Play the intro. I married a white girl, mama. Well, brother, till you unmarried a white girl, it's best you stay over there, brother.
All it takes is a little bit
of white brainwash
to activate
the coon chip
in the average Negro. Bombs! Reasonable English podcast. No intro today.
We just going full bore. We
freestyle.
Yeah, motherfucker, I swear. Hey, on my left, the one and only Coach Mo.
I seen that text. I just saw Jamal's face.
Me too.
The one
can picture it.
On my right, the great Magic Mike. Hand claps.
Yeah.
No hand claps?
Often imitated, never duplicated. It's 740, this bitch blow.
Boom. Wild
Well,
lit.
unless I'm in Holy City.
In the place to be.
Holy City.
The experience.
Lord.
Jay Dilla saved his fucking life.
Jay Dilla changed my life.
Changed his life.
Mike know the vibe. Mike know the vibe.
I sent him a playlist the other day they got on Spotify.
I told that nigga, man, if you smoke weed, nigga, you would zone out. You would drive past where you going.
Jay Dilla cheat sheet, that's what they called it. 27 hours long on Spotify.
Damn.
15 years ago today, right? Or yesterday? Which one?
What?
15 years ago today? Or yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday on the 10th.
Jay Dilla.
Yes, Lord.
And it's crazy. I didn't really appreciate
Today the 10th.
him like that.
Yeah, today. 15 years old today. 15 years today. Yeah. Go ahead.
I didn't appreciate him like that. You know, while he was here. The Slum, Tainted Love was the only song I really knew from them. That it really got my attention. And them niggas was in Fletcher's, hanging out one day.
Slum?
And I was arguing with some chick standing on 75th Street. And them niggas walked right into the liquor store and they was talking this shit. And she was standing in front of me, questioning me about where I was putting my dick the night before.
Bombs!
and I was like really not into it. I was just like, dude. So my boy walked in, he's like, you know that Slum Village right there? Just walked in the store. Like, yeah. Like, what the fuck they do? So they walked back out and they had a show that night. They was doing like, what used to be on Grand?
On Grand?
Right out between Graham and Walker. What was the name of that little club? The Booty.
The
Funky Buddha.
Funky Buddha.
They was doing it at the Funky Buddha Lounge. And old girl was like, so what I'm saying is just fuck me, huh? I was just like, I guess it's whatever you want to say. A, B, C, D, whatever you want to say, it's whatever. You a bitch ass nigga. All right, I got you. I was like, but you know I'm going to see you again.
Shut up, stupid.
And I'm going to be, I'm going to see you again.
But that crosses the line. You don't need to tell them, man, you a bitch ass nigga.
But
What,
it's because I was ignoring her. So I let her slide with that.
Off and let it.
Yeah.
You know Mike was going to get his lick back.
Oh,
though.
2.5 years later, she walked through Francis on some real shit, and she was acting a fool. She was drunk, and I snatched her ponytail out.
Bong.
See?
Yeah.
Bong, lick back.
Yeah.
Kabow.
What you do? Ran out the frame?
Yeah, how you do it?
I had that motherfucker to
Circles.
How you do it, Mike? You just walked up to her? How you do it?
I was like, what's going on with you? She was like, you know, I'm drunk, and I really don't be fuck with you. And she turned around with her head, you know, like, just let it fly. And I was just like, all right, well, give me this then. And she was like, you an ignorant bastard. Give me my ponytail. I was holding the motherfucker and doing my little thing, you know. It was cool.
And then she snapped it right back on when she went to the bathroom.
No, she left. She sent me a friend request about 3 years ago on Facebook.
Be my friend.
No.
That shit wild.
Goofy.
I know she's sitting up probably
You
showing her fat ass husband pictures of me, telling him what I did and this and that. Fucking man, it's diabetes. But, all right, go ahead.
Bombs! Air horn. You and your attacks on the diabetes people.
And
damn.
fuck him and his sugar.
Yeah,
And his sugar.
Yeah, I'll send that nigga a gang of Hostess honey buns. The news with the strawberry in it.
Look what came in from Amazon.
Yeah.
Look what God did.
Yeah.
Won't
Motherfucker
he do it?
be sleep for 2 years in diabetic coma.
Wow, lit.
What's the deal? What's going on?
Experience.
Yes, Lord.
What's happening, man? How's your week been going?
Shit, we good, man.
Yeah?
Week was good. Work was crazy, but week is good. You know what I'm saying?
What stories do you have now? From work story. Work stories. Work stories.
Today had to be Dumbass Wednesday.
Why?
A motherfucker called me today
DAW.
and asked me, she said, my washer and dryer went out. So I said, okay. I said, ma'am, so what brand washer and dryer are you looking for? She paused about 5 minutes and was like, what's a washer and dryer? I said, what? She said, what's a washer and dryer? I said, well, what's at your house broke? A washer and dryer? I said, well, that's what's broke. That's what a washer and dryer is. I hung up on her. I just hung up. I thought it was a prank call, but she called right back. And I ain't even answered the call, man. I couldn't believe it. She was dead fucking serious.
Part of it was that old white lady spit on that black lady.
So I thought I was being pranked, man, because she asked, what is a wash and dry? I said, the same shit you asking for.
She probably was pranking you.
I was done. I was
Someone's going to get a bad review on customer service there.
Shit, nigga, I'll take that one.
Was she white? Was she white?
No, she was black.
She asked you what's a washer and a dryer?
Yes.
Probably was Wheezy. But listen.
I should have put it on speaker, but I was at the desk by myself. I normally put it on speaker because I don't like phones in my ear.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, this has to be Dumbass Wednesday. It just was kept going. It was just one after the other. Dumbass question.
How's practice been going?
Well, varsity's 2-0. Sophomores 1-1. We haven't played yet. We don't play until Saturday. So
Who y'all play Saturday?
we got 2 games. We play Loyola and St. Ignatius.
What goes in your mind when you about to cut a player who's trying out?
Nothing really. If he suck, he suck. It's the ones when I gotta cut between like a player that's like on the bubble, and I gotta figure out if I can keep him just so I can have enough players to make a B team.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the hardest part. But just cutting the player, I just feel like you just need to be honest and just tell them, look, you didn't make the team. Sophomore tryouts will be this day. Tryout to come out in the summer. That's it.
How many kids came and tried out?
Well, this year it was only like 31. It's the
Damn, only.
Well, my first year was 60.
Okay.
So it was 31 this year. We're down to 24 now. So that's our team, 24 kids.
What if it comes down to the kids that was about to make the team with the potential, and the kid who has parents who has the influence, or the kid whose mama has a 38 sitting up racks, 38 double D racks sitting up hips like bam, bam, bam.
Freshmen, you don't really know that until you see the parents.
Yeah.
But when I used to coach sophomores when I was at Gordon, yeah.
Hey, Corey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't no coach. It's Corey.
Some kid was on the team that had absolutely no business.
I know for a fact I kept a kid because he had a great mama.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm going to say.
And he should have really been over there with the baseball players going, oh.
He should have been with the Glee team.
Yeah.
How many kids are coming to those trials that you recruited, though?
She should have filled the water bottle.
I recruited 11. 4 got in. So the 4 that got in is up playing sophomore. So for me, that's a win.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, the 3 up playing sophomore. So that's a win for me.
So everybody else was just in the building?
Well, everybody else we knew was coming. They were good players. Like the freshmen that I got now, I knew them from camp, from the summer. So I knew they was coming already. So it was good. We got a kid that fell into our lap who was all set to go to Curie out of grade school. But his mom didn't want him going there. His uncle, I know his uncle, and his uncle is real good friends with Ronnie Fields. And Ronnie Fields has an AAU team that practices at Fenwick. So that kind of worked out. We ended up getting this kid. Now he's starting on sophomore as a freshman. So, I mean, that's just how this works out in this game. Is sometimes you get a kid you didn't even know was coming, and then you do know about the kids you recruited. So,
Gotcha. Magic Mike, how's your week been going?
Been going great, man. I was on the west side yesterday removing snow. A few CHA properties. It's nothing like the west side.
Where you was at, Mike?
3650 West Congress Parkway.
Mm-hmm.
Over in that area, I went around United Center over there on Levitt.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went over by Crane on Jackson.
On
and what's the Oakley.
Mm-hmm.
I was a few places. I was on Independence. Yeah. It's one thing about the west side. Thank God we have it. Because I rode down Madison and Pulaski, where everybody's standing in the street letting you know that they got weed.
Pop it.
Damn.
Bombs.
Damn. What I say? This got to be $2-3 million worth of weed sellers over here.
I know exactly what you're talking about,
On
too.
both sides of the street.
Yeah. They run up to your car.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If it's weed, CDs, air fresheners.
Still?
Oh, yeah. Right
Blue
there where you talking
Square.
about.
Still selling CD?
Oh,
What
yeah.
the fuck? Who still buys
Man.
CDs?
If you get a car now and they got a CD player and you got an antique, I could talk shit. now, 'cause I
Bullshit.
got-
The
I
West
got-
Side still ain't got no CDs like that.
Them, they selling music mixtapes. They running up to your car. I know exactly what you're talking about. When you
I know what you're talking about,
when
too,
you go
right
east
across
on Madison, across from White Castle.
Yeah.
They run right up to your car.
And across from Tops and Bottoms.
Yep. They run up to you.
That's some social war
Yep.
shit.
Yeah.
Are you originally from the west side? Originally from the north side, right? Born and raised. Going to from Cabrini Green? Where's your mic? Where's you two's mic
Born
over there?
once again,
Uh-oh.
We don't have Jeff here tonight.
ladies.
Shout out to Jeff.
Ladies. I'm
I just want to say, you like to throw the question at us and then be like, where's your mic?
Yeah, because for now I have the mic ready.
Okay.
All right.
You see, we got it.
Gotcha.
But no, not born and raised. I'm from the Greens.
And what's your name?
Gemini Jam.
Jim's house.
We just said that's so interview
She
style.
said not born and raised.
Not born and raised. Using the row house or
No,
using
the buildings. The buildings.
the buildings.
Oh, she's in the building.
I was in one of the first buildings gone.
Using that Boo
No,
and
my
Boo and
uncle
Gotti
Them-
video.
Them the whites. No. Them the whites. I'm from the reds.
What's the difference?
The white buildings were white and the red buildings were red. Like in good times, the building was red.
Ain't we lucky we got 'em?
I'm from
Good
those,
times.
the ones that was in good times.
Good time.
She didn't go to near north.
Nah.
Get it, Ma.
You ain't go to Near North?
No, Near North wasn't in existence
wasn't even
when I was
existence,
yeah. I went to Lincoln Park because
Yeah.
Near North was closed.
Yep.
Near North closed in like 2003. We used to party there.
Motherfuckers, them crackers said, we're closing this and we're going to open up something else.
They actually turned it into a police and fireman academy.
That's
On
what
the
that
low,
is
that
now?
shit's been in there for a long time. They just tore it down within the last 2 months. That's
So
Oh,
kids
okay.
from Cabrini Green went to Near North and what other high schools?
Lincoln Park and Wells.
Yeah,
Depending
'cause
on
you-
what side of Cabrini you were from, you went to Lincoln Park. If you live like closer to Chicago Avenue, you go to Wells.
Well, the Wells, because it ain't that far.
I went to Lincoln Park.
Yeah, them State to Lake CDs though.
The what?
State to Lake CDs.
I don't know what that is.
You never saw them DVDs or State to Lake DVDs and shit. Whatever them fucking DVDs they used to have about the Cabrini Green and all this other kind of shit like that. State to Lake. You ain't never heard y'all ain't never heard of State to Lake DVDs?
No, sir.
I know some DVDs about Cabrini, but it wasn't called that. I don't remember what
They
they
had
was
some
called.
footage
What
in
that?
there from Cabrini Green on State to Lake, some shit like that.
Young Bird got sent out of Chicago from shutting down a building.
Who?
Young Bird, hitmaker.
Yeah.
What happened again?
He got ran out of Chicago because he shut down the building to do his last video. After that song, The Business, he did a video and he did it in the Greens. He shut down the building without permission though, and he had the police like everywhere over there. So he shut their money down for the whole day. Oh, they was at his head. They jumped him. They actually jumped him before he got out of the building.
Nah, he don't tell that story.
Yeah, they jumped him before he got out of the building. And I think like that was the last time I heard about him being in Chicago. But he fucked up by shutting down their building without asking anybody for permission.
You dumb motherfucker.
That dude used to actually come in the barber shop as a young kid. He was actually going to Hales, Francisco. The dude that was bringing him around actually got killed about a pound of green. That's when they was calling weed the green.
Mm-hmm.
He got killed, and Bird was just lost in. But he used to come in the barber shop and rap, talking about he was the illest. I remember when he was on the What You Bitches Want video shoot on the set. He came back to the shop, showed us pictures of LL, Cisco, DMX. He told us all the shit. DMX signed him to a label. He's fucking with this little broad.
Yeah, he
out
talks
there.
about that on Norris.
Like he told
always
us.
I mean,
has
on Joe Budden's thing
He's
too.
always had but he's always had some issues when it comes to this industry shit. I don't know
He was
why.
because he was super arrogant and talented at the same time. But he was also come from money already.
They jumped him in front of the police.
He was a whole nigga though.
Yeah.
Nah, he like the police were downstairs outside the building. He was still inside one of the apartments. Like he for real shut they building down in a bogus way, but they caught his ass in the hallway. And supposedly they got him. I mean, this building was the building that was right across the street from the police station anyway. And everything happened in that building.
Mm-hmm.
Police station didn't matter. Police being there didn't matter. So
Yeah.
That's where you go, right
Yeah.
there.
yeah.
Back to you ladies, doing cuffing season, which is the winter months. Before y'all start letting these guys stuff y'all and y'all let them have their way, buy these niggas a shovel or a snowblower or something. Because I'm going to tax the shit out of you if I got to come over there and remove that snow. Please. Get your sons off the fucking video games. Let them sleep all day and go out here carjacking for cars at night, doing what the fuck they doing. Cause I'm gonna run one of them over. I don't give a fuck.
They arrested two kids the other day.
Oh,
right?
they got to let these kids go quick as hell too. That don't mean shit.
They got two 14-year-olds yesterday.
They got to get them 140. They need to give them their age plus a zero behind it. 140 motherfucking months for stealing in the penitentiary. You got to teach these kids a lesson, man. They get away with too much shit too early. These kids are spoiled as fuck. They got too much. Their mama's titties is in their mouth. I had a kid with me the other day. He did one house. His feet was cold. His hands was cold. Took back to the crib. Yeah.
You remember that cartoon?
Yeah. Chili Willy. My nose
My
is
name
cold.
is Chili Willy.
What
Chili
he have on his
Willy.
feet? Sneakers?
He had on boots.
He had on boots?
It was just,
No gloves.
he didn't want to work, man. He didn't want to work.
I swear, I was doing some shoveling last night on the steps. That cold froze the fuck out of my.
You gotta really actually think about. So
Fuck that.
I probably was feeling like Jamal at one point in time, but I know my price is already set. So what I'm gonna tell you is gonna make you get out there. He got out there this time because I told him the price. What my price was last time, and he got his ass out there this time. So that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Correction. Trust me, I don't have a problem paying at all. But that's my guy. I don't want to see him, do himself in because of the snow and shit like that. I mean, but I went out there and did it myself because somebody was getting on my fucking nerves about the steps that nobody comes up the steps for in the first place.
The one in the front of the one that goes.
It's
around.
cosmetic, man.
Yeah.
That's some cosmetic shit.
Oh, you gotta
So
keep
getting
up
on my
with the,
fucking nerves.
you gotta keep up with the Joneses.
Zoom in when I say that. You're getting on my fucking nerves about it.
You gotta keep up with the Joneses.
So
man.
with that being said, I had to go out there and do the steps. My hands was fucking frozen. Zoom in when I say that. Fucking frozen.
Zoom in.
Hey man,
Did you
listen,
zoom in? Thank you.
ladies, Have some rules set
You was
before
upset,
you let the
huh, Ma?
guys stuff.
Huh?
Ma, you was upset, huh?
Fucking frozen. Fingers.
Your fingertips.
Zoom in.
Oh, fish
Fucking
stick.
frozen.
Hey,
Getting on my
Coach.
fucking
Oh,
nerves.
fish stick over there was cold.
Can eat no shark.
Hey, when your fingertips get cold,
It's cold.
you cold.
Yeah, that motherfucker's hands was cold.
One more
Jack.
time.
Fucking frozen.
And that's what I
Zoom
thought.
in.
And what was it?
I thought the kid.
My fucking nerves. My fingers.
I thought the kid actually, because my fingers been cold like that before as a young kid, and I thought like, all right, well maybe this nigga 20. So his mama called me and she like, why you bring him back? I said he said he was cold. His fingers in his feet was cold. So I got to keep moving. I ain't got time to be. I told him to sit in the car. Nigga, cut the heat on. Let me finish this out.
Mm-hmm.
But what he don't know is he missed out on 2 1/4. Thank you. You know what I mean? That go to me. But I'm just trying to show the dude.
He was gonna go buy some
He
3-5.
He 20.
Go buy 3-5, a honey bun. You saved his fucking life.
But at 20, I didn't have
3-5, a honey bun, and a pair of Jordans, and
a pack of Dutchess.
yeah, backwoods or some shit.
At 20, I didn't have a studio in my mama's house. I didn't have a full-size bed and a 45-inch, the 42-inch flat screen, PlayStation 5, iPhone, free internet, all this shit free. She made sure it stay on.
Gee, I couldn't.
That's her king.
I could
Yeah,
not
that's her
fathom.
king.
I could not fathom being 20 years old, staying in my mother's house 20-some years ago, 20, 30 years ago. I just can't do it. When I came home from them breaks,
Man,
I was used to.
It was
I feel
hell.
you. I feel you.
I was used to
Jamal.
doing the
I
fuck
feel
I
you.
wanted to do. I
Yeah.
wanted to, when I say walk around naked, metaphorically speaking.
No, I understand.
I mean, 20 years old.
Independent. You get your independence. That's your freedom. That's your how you gonna make shit count. You learn how to problem solve. These kids don't know how to problem solve. Like I see like when you work with young kids, young people, and they get in a small jam, they be ready to quit their job.
Yeah, they conflict
Over
resolution
some-
ain't shit. They
some
conflict resolution ain't shit.
Man,
I agree fully.
Can I
I-
interject? Kids 20 years old in this day and age can't live on their own like y'all could back then. Like,
Why?
no
Why
way.
is that?
The cost of living is way higher, and the jobs that they can get is not paying the amount. So, like for a 1-bedroom, in most of these apartments is at least what 1,200,
Yeah, 12.
1,000.
so
The kid is not doing anything.
so long as
The
it's
kid is not. He just described the kid is not doing anything
And
constructive,
these kids is dumb.
huh?
And these kids is dumb as hell.
so
He just told you the kid is not doing anything constructive though.
yeah. So if you
Right?
if you could get a 3.5 that costs what $45 with a pack of backwoods that costs $8, and you got a $50 habit that you gotta nurse and you got to take care of this habit like every 45 minutes. So that's what $52, $100 an hour. This kid, if you do what you really like chicks used to always tell me, niggas make time for what they would need to make time for. When you want to get out your mama house and make a way, the right way, the legit way, you gonna get out your mama house and make a way. You can get a job. You get DoorDash, Uber Eats. You get Uber. I mean, like I'm saying, the Uber Eats and shit. There's a nigga bought me some Uber Eats on a bike.
Yeah.
On a bike. And was just as happy. He had him a little jingle going with it. Had his tires lit up and shit. I was just like, well, damn, nigga, here go another 10, man. Fuck it. Because you out here getting it. Young dude, too.
20 years old.
But my thing is, you do what you really want to do. You know, you smoking this weed, you popping the pills because that's the trendy shit. When what you gonna do when the trend is over with? Well, what's the next thing is gonna be happening? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with that. I was just speaking on what Jamal had stated, like how he was independent on his own when he came home from break from school. He had his own place to go to.
No, he was going home with his mama, but he was in school. He was by himself. But it was rough for him to stay with his mama.
What I'm saying is that I say what I'm saying is in correlation to what Mike was describing. He's at home all day, every day, or him as a prototype in general. 20 years old, at home all day, not doing anything. Whether you're not in the armed forces, trade school,
Nothing.
college, you just there existing.
Yeah, I mean,
Versus me, 20-some years ago, 30-some years ago, or whatever. I'm down in Carbondale. I come home, I'm going crazy because I got to listen to her. You know, I got to listen to her. I can't do what the fuck I want to do. I know what the fuck I've been fucking down there. When you get to fucking down there in college,
Do that again with
you
the
get
same.
to fucking.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you get the fucking, I'm talking about,
Emphasis.
we ain't talking about getting pegged like you niggas do now.
Bombs.
You 20-year-olds getting pegged now and get your ass ate and you be eating ass and shit.
Fucking.
But
Hairy mouth
that
ass
penny.
niggas.
the lowest we go back then, 30 years ago, was eating pussy. That was the lowest back then.
Yeah, that's about all you got.
Yeah. Lowest back then.
And that was with your main.
Your main.
Your
Man.
You speak for yourself.
And she had hair on her pussy. But anyway, look.
When you became woman.
You gotta eat through Coach Moses'
know-
beard to get to the skin. Gotta dig through the hair.
You little man in the boat.
I know what you mean, though, Jamal.
Yeah,
When
so
you,
not-
you was
not-
used to,
like
you
the-
used to being on your own, your freedom.
Yeah.
I only came home once my 5 years of college, and that was after my freshman year. I came home. The most boringest time of my life.
So what you do
home.
for Christmas break?
I didn't come home because we was in season. We was
Right,
still
right,
hooping.
right.
When I came home, and that summer, it was terrible. I tried my best to get back down to school, but they wouldn't let freshmen, you have to wait till next year. So after that, I would just take a summer class or just try to get a job on campus just to stay on campus over the summer. I had a car. I wasn't coming back home. Only time I came back home is if my mom wanted to see me or she was cooking and it's just something I wanted.
That meal.
But
that
after
meal
I
will get
ate,
you back.
though, I got my ass right back in my Neon and rolled right back down to Romeoville. Because I was having too much fun. It was too much freedom down there. They didn't want to come home.
Them summer nights in college is totally different than the summer nights on the block.
Yes.
Because you got guys, your mind frame in college, everybody's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
You can tell your stories from your block, your neighborhood, when y'all drinking y'all 40s, whatever, you with your girl or whatever, you getting up with a girl for the first time, and y'all getting to know each other.
Yep.
So we buying, exploring, we building, we doing all this new shit. It's so crazy. Like you might get a girl from a small town in Illinois, and you be like, damn, what's that like out there? Downers Grove. You couldn't imagine Downers Grove being from the west side.
Hell no.
But it's this chick, and you gotta go for it. A chick from Roselle, Illinois. You're like, what the fuck is that?
What is that? Yeah.
Let's go for it. After we hear this Guy album one more time, and after these 40s gone, you gonna pull our drawers down. You do know that, don't you?
That bitch going.
She going.
Right, that bitch going.
All you need to hear is one.
Baby.
Tonight.
All you need to hear is one thing that y'all got in common, and you lock it on to
Lock
it.
it on to her.
But then the crazy part about it is, you might hit twice, maybe 3 times, but you really trying to get them numbers up. So you really ain't on that no more. Unless y'all just got that real groove.
Yeah.
Y'all- it really is a groove.
Yeah.
Then the grooving turns into less chill. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that, man. It is. I feel sorry for these kids that don't get a chance to go away and their mama got them on their titties still, and that just be too much for me. I just want them to, man, experience life. Get out here and do this shit. If you can goddamn it get out here and do whatever crime you doing. If you can learn how to roll a backwood with all that shit it take to do that. Gut it, get the scissors, take the stem out, run up under the water. If you can learn how to do that, you can actually learn how to get a trade. You can learn how to fix a flat, change some oil, wiring for electricity. I mean, we all come in not knowing shit.
Right.
A child is born with no state of mind,
Yep.
blind to the ways of mankind. So, with that being said, you gotta crawl before you walk, and then start walking, then running. You know what I'm saying? Take your time. But I'll be frustrated. I'll be tired of them motherfuckers. Only thing to keep me going is I look at them Chase accounts, that Chase account, and that Cash App, and I'll be like, all right,
tank.
I did all right.
Yeah.
But my body hurt me so bad last night, G. Hurt the shit out of me. Like, my body was hurt. But I woke up about 3:30 with a heart on. I was just like, all right, I'm all right.
Bombs!
So, ladies,
Hey, check this out.
I'm living
3:30.
Experience.
3:30
Yeah.
in the morning.
Experience.
TP.
Magic.
A Woody.
Coach.
About time. Yeah.
It's about time we go buy some stock in Gorilla Glue.
Oh God.
That shit went up.
We got to go buy some stock in Gorilla Glue.
What is it? What is it now? Who know the stock on Gorilla Glue right now?
Gorilla Glue is private owned by a private family, so it is not for public trade. You cannot buy stock in it.
Okay. That's good.
Sometimes you got to understand the whole premise of podcasting. You got to go with it.
No.
It's called theater of the mind.
No, but she did right because our listeners will be trying to get that shit right about now.
Look, we got to go buy some stock in Gorilla Glue.
How about get our own glue to keep these motherfuckers their heads together?
What in the world would
call
make...
it reasonable ignorance glue?
I'm with you. What in the world would make a woman
Society.
go get a bottle of Gorilla Glue to...
Slick her head out.
Give her the best ponytail ever in the history of ponytails.
Is that what it is?
She had the
know.
Jermaine
And then they
Jackson.
was calling her the Gorilla Glue girl. Come to find out she's 40 years old.
And she on her way to California. Like you see, she had the blue check down by her.
By her name.
Yeah, you follow her. You follow her.
No, here's the thing.
You follow her on Instagram. 'Cause
40
I'm
years
following. I
old.
see your name first.
She on TikTok. On TikTok. She glued her hair down. She been trying to wash the shit out for the last couple of days.
She got a helmet.
Bombs. 15. She said she went through 15 washes.
And it didn't move.
Actually, harder than more. Pause.
You dumb motherfucker.
I don't feel no ways tired.
That's a dumb motherfucker, dude.
Tessica.
I'm coming up.
Tessica from
On
Louisiana.
the side of the mountain.
When she looking like, I'm thinking, I thought this shit was a fucking, cause you know these motherfucking youngins like to play around with these pranks and like the motherfucker that went down, like the white boy that went down and pulled the prank on some niggas down there with the knives and
got
shit.
popped.
Got his ass
Killed, murdered, done.
got sent the fuck up like old girl who tried to get in there with Pence.
Hey yo, did you see the girl that burnt her coochie hairs when she was perming her
I
coochie?
saw that today.
What?
She said it wasn't for clout. She said she just wanted her coochie hairs was nappy and she wanted to straighten
She wanted to straighten out. She put a perm on her shit.
and went to sleep and woke up and that shit was on fire.
Stop lying,
She want a Cat
Gemini.
Williams.
We-
Stop it.
Moses,
Stop
back
it.
me
She
up.
was she wearing like a diaper or something when she was
Yeah,
talking
she
about
had on
it?
a diaper because
little
she went to the
diaper.
Stop it.
hospital and they laughed
Oh,
at
for
her
real?
goofy
You
ass.
niggas is, I swear, man, you north side and west side niggas making this shit up.
No, man, I seen a video today.
Can't even make this shit
Don't
up
be
anymore.
surprised.
Wait, the bitch put a perm on her fucking box?
And went to sleep,
And
she
went to
said.
sleep.
These niggas is losing their fucking mind on TikTok.
It's the last days.
They just dumb.
Shit is over. It's fucked
It's an
up.
Onyx record.
Last days.
One of the hardest hip hop records of all time.
Yeah,
Man.
yes,
Dun,
yes,
dun, dun,
yes.
dun, dun.
Every time I see Fredro Star on Clubhouse, I think of that record. I don't think about nothing else. I don't think about none of the other records that they done made.
That's a hard record.
So that's the song. When somebody rapping over it,
They rapped it in
is that 8 Mile?
yeah.
8 Mile, yeah, okay.
Niggas could try to rap over there, but
Ward.
can't nobody come.
A little hard on the beaver.
Can't nobody do Fredro's his verse.
And Sticky Fingers.
Nah, I think I like the other nigga better. Sun C's.
Yeah, Sun C's. shit
Sun
was
C's verse was one of the most hardest ones.
Who made that track?
I don't
hard. I don't
know.
know. We gonna have to research that.
You made me think about it though, but once the beat came in my head,
That sample.
that beat comes in and out my head quite often.
Gee, we live.
I called it instrumental too.
We
Well,
live in the
listen.
last days, man.
Last days, brother.
Sure feel like it.
I mean, she put a pussy. She put a butt.
Perm.
Perm on her pussy.
The same shit Malcolm
She-
Little used on his.
I
on
was
his
just
head.
about to say she's obviously
Burn.
never seen Malcolm X
Malcolm X.
when he got his
When
comp.
he got it. Yeah.
She put conch on the pussy. Yeah.
Gorilla Glue
On the head.
and on the head. I thought the bitch was like because she was doing this shit right here. You know how I be. And then everything. She had the eyelashes, the big eyes. I thought the bitch was from New York.
But
Because
what's
that's how she
crazy,
talk.
But the can, the shit that she was supposed to get, looked like the Gorilla Glue can. That what was so crazy. It looked just like the Gorilla Glue can.
So what if it was a nigga playing a prank and just set it over there by the glue that she really needed? Like set the Gorilla Glue over there with the glue for her hair and fucked her up and she just thought what she had.
You ever use Gorilla Glue just in general?
Yeah, I have.
Guess what I use it
See
for?
what that shit do?
You know what I use it for? For my paper plane pens and my hats.
Ah, okay.
Gorilla Glue, nigga.
Okay.
Because
You know
I
that
lost the
shit
pens.
expands, man.
And
Them
yeah.
I-
It's an adhesive.
So then,
right.
here comes
Yeah.
Here comes the other part. The other part is, she puts a GoFundMe up.
And got 8 bands.
No,
No,
She-
it's
she-
good.
Somebody else put that up for her.
16.
What?
It's up to
now.
$16 now.
Yeah.
It was 13
Bucks.
at Whitney Williams
Yo.
at 10 o'clock this morning.
And Arrogant Tay gonna get her a free wig.
And Chance the Rapper sent her some money.
Did he?
Talking about Shorty. Yeah, I'm a.
He said he thought she was bullshitting at first.
I'm looking out for Shorty.
Yeah.
All right.
And this motherfuckers in the crib fucked up.
I thought the Tide Pod shit was crazy. I don't know if this
Just
takes the
take the
cake.
cake, huh?
What happened with the Tide Pod? They was eating it?
Yes.
Mhm.
You don't notice the labels on all Tide Pods and shit say do not digest
They
now?
was doing
That
it as a
shit big
challenge.
hell.
As
They
a
was doing it as a
You
challenge.
don't remember we talked about that on the podcast?
I forgot. So
That
much
nigga
should be
sleep.
happening.
These stupid ass motherfuckers nowadays, anything for likes, views, clout, whatever. It's like, come on, man.
Like my man said, this nigga just shit in the bowl and eat it. Like, let's
What
see.
they did that? What was that? 2 girls in the cup?
Two girls in the cup.
2 girls in the cup.
Yeah,
What?
That happened about,
That
happened. Real thing.
about over 10 years
About
ago.
10 years ago.
That shit's
Over
like
10 years ago.
beginning of internet.
It's like
Yeah.
2 Brazilian
Yeah,
bitches and shit.
exactly.
2 Brazilian bitches did that shit.
He had
Ate shit.
He had the bitches shit in the cup.
And ate it.
He get my
Yummy.
My boy, old man, used to call people when they get on his nerves and they do dumb shit. Hey, shit eater.
shit eater.
Literally.
Oh my God, Mr. Rice would call somebody that in a minute.
Shit eater.
They be bullshit on the block. Hey, shit eater. With your music that loud. You know we got to go to work in the morning.
Shitty.
Shit eater, huh?
Chew your own head.
Yeah.
Tired of the
Man,
show.
that's the
Hey,
funniest
shit
man you
eater.
want to see in your life.
Really?
Like, if you, in the summertime, I'm going to take you over there one day.
Please.
Like,
Sealy, right?
yeah, he would tell you some shit like, I fuck with him purposely. And Mr. Rice, my lady left. She leave every night at 10:30 and she'll come back till like 11 in the morning. What should I do? Guess what he'll say? Don't follow her, Mike. You don't want to know what she doing. You can't handle it.
Damn. Damn.
I told her what time. I said, Mr. Rice, man, my lady left Friday night at 6 p.m. and she just got home Monday morning at 8 a.m. He said, I said, what should I do? Just say, honey, I'm glad you're home. Because she's not going to lie. She's been away that long. She's been having a good time.
Good time.
And this is what she's going to tell you is going to make your stomach somersault. He said, you ever had your stomach somersault?
That's
He
some old,
said-
some old nigga shit there.
He said,
Somersault.
you don't want it to somersault.
Damn.
Hey, man, Mr. Rice got 1 million of them.
Do it.
Man,
Them old men I used to sit at the plaza with. They used to talk so much shit.
one day I sat on his porch on the night before 4th of July. I was like, hey, Mr. Rice, what they been doing over here today? Say, they been all right today. Tomorrow they're going to be skiing back. He said, I wish I was out here. I wish I was in better shape myself. I'll be out there with him.
Skiing back.
And Ms. Rice was sitting next to him. She said, He said, yeah, tight. I'll be out there with him. Well, they'll be skiing back. So, man, this man, he got 1 million of them. Like, if you just want to laugh and just keep, he'll show out. He'll show out for you. The more you laugh, the worse
more he gonna get.
Oh, he'll go there. He'll go there for you for hours.
Yeah, it's up to $16, man. She out there finna get a head job down out there from a doctor for free.
I want to slap the shit out of her head. Why it's crystal clear
Look at
ball.
one of them- Hey, that's that
Well,
hand again.
Like
you
G.
That's
Wilder
worth- that's
did
worth
and stir
know?
crazy.
Hand.
That surgery worth $13
Build that hand.
and getting
slap the shit out of it.
done for free.
Free.
So she's profiting off her misery.
Or stupidity.
profiting off her stupidity, turn misery.
I don't
Turn
feel
profit.
sorry for her. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be that
'cause
guy.
reading is
That's the
fundamental.
dumbest shit ever. The dumbest shit ever. And we doing a GoFundMe for somebody giving her money for that.
Right. Niggas done gave her their stimulus check. Fuck is that?
16 bands, man. $16 for real. That's fucked up.
Putting Gorilla Glue in your head.
And then she said, "I go to social media because I thought y'all could tell me what to do because I tried everything else."
And now wants to sue.
But technically, it works. She went to social media and got results.
Sue who?
She wants to sue Gorilla Glue.
She got a case.
Because they don't.
How?
She got a case.
All right, hear me out. If she and other people can prove that the Gorilla Glue did not do a good job at specifying that they should not put this on their hair on the label, they got a slight case. The same way the people that sued Tide for making them Tide Pods look like food. And there is other Reddits and other forums and stuff. If you Google it, she's not the first person to do this. And it does look just like the Gas to Be spray. And the marketing from another hair product is a Gorilla, so.
And it does say on there, keep off your skin. Don't put it on your skin.
But it does not say hair.
Hair is
No,
skin, though.
Yeah, we know that. But you got to be specific. It does not say hair.
Some
anywhere
lawyer
on it.
gonna get her a big settlement.
She gonna get a settlement.
Watch.
They gonna
Some lawyers
privately
gonna
settle.
take that case and get her a settlement.
And I'm going to get up with her. She going to take her wig off. I'm going to take my hat off. We're going to lay head to head.
Hit it?
Bitch. Now, who needs a settlement? Who needs a settlement? The lady who got her face spit in by the old white lady with Alzheimer's? Talk about that.
It's an old white lady.
You sign up for that kind of job when you do that. For that kind of job, that's what you sign up
You
for.
know, you hear some horror stories about that job too.
Yeah.
Caretaker shit?
Yeah.
You sign up for
Hear
some,
some
you
horror
sign up
stories.
for that kind of shit in
Yeah,
the job.
I do,
Because you
yeah.
can't hit the bitch back. You gonna get fired.
Hey, my uncle told me years ago, he said he used to work in what they call a crazy house.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he said he was in the insane part of it, like the real insane part. He said, dude told him, he said, man, I'm sick of your shit. He told the patient this, like, sick of your shit, man. Every night I come in here, you acting a damn fool, and you really ain't nothing wrong with you. He said, you know you can't hit me. If you hit me, you're going to lose your job. My uncle said he told him, therefore, I'm going to beat your motherfucking ass. He said, dude, never fuck with him again. He said he fucked with everybody else around the whole facility.
Except him.
But he did not fuck with my Uncle
He
Jim.
told me he gonna whoop his ass.
I'm going to beat your motherfucking ass. If I'm going to get fired, I'm going to get fired, not just for, like, kicking you. I'm going to kick your motherfucking ass. I'm going to wear your ass out. He said, I'm going to jail. And that's the way I felt about that lady. Like,
Man, she spit on her twice.
Oh, twice.
yeah, three.
The
Yeah.
second one was she put after she spit the first time, she reloaded with more shit putting them out and spit that on side of her face like
Yeah.
Why would she stand there and for the second spit?
I think she was recording purposely to show the people. Like,
How
who she
The
crazy.
was
first
with.
spit was enough right there, right?
enough, nigga.
Did
The
it show
first-
like why it started? Like what did she
nothing.
say
No,
something?
no,
That folded clothes.
And,
whatever the fuck she
and
doing.
I think she washing dishes or
Here's the
something.
thing, man. I really hate to see this. I really hate to see that shit. Like, it's 2021, and we still doing this type of shit still.
But you know
I
what?
don't give a
She
fuck
ain't
if you.
budge
I don't
or
care if you.
nothing.
I don't care if you black woman or you from the motherland or whatever, foundational black or African American or Nigerian
Nigga.
or you still doing these motherfucking jobs of taking care of, these, of
White.
Peckerwoods,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
That shit that turned me off watching it
That's
right
what you
there.
hate, don't you, Mom?
Yes!
You hate that shit. That old
Vince-
drive to Miss Daisy ass shit, right? Yeah.
That's what bothered me the fucking most.
Did she deserve the pie from the help?
Did she deserve what?
The pie from not the help, but it was. Is that the help? The pie at the end? Yeah. Yeah. Are you to see the help?
I didn't watch that movie either.
Yeah, she fucked with old girl so much. The white lady fucked with her so much. What's the lady name who made the pie?
I don't watch movies like that.
The lady who
Me
was
either.
crying at Denzel in the movie.
Viola Davis.
Viola Davis.
Oh, okay.
She made instead of an apple pie.
Oh, okay. I
Made
think
a
I
shit
might have seen
pie.
that movie. Yeah.
Yeah, she liked her pie so much.
Mm.
She said, all right, I got you. I'm going to leave here today, but I got a page from Michael Walton. We can leave it with my lick being gotten.
Hey,
Was
Dr.
it Viola
Umar
Davis?
somewhere
Was
mad
that
as hell
Viola or
right
was it
now.
Whoopi Goldberg?
That's Viola Davis.
Okay,
Viola Davis.
Huh?
I said Dr. Umar somewhere disappointed as hell right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you get tired of that narrative, though. You know what I'm
Black
saying? I'm
History
seeing
Month.
that shit. You get tired of seeing, like, I would sit up here watching the video. I'm like, no,
Right. I feel like, nah.
no.
The first one, and then she spazzed out. And then for her to spit and then reload and put more shit in her mouth and then whack on side of her face and she ain't budge.
That's why they don't hire them girls with the long eyelashes and the red hair to be in those type of facilities.
They CNA.
Because they will whoop. That lady would have got whooped all the way back to the dogs that they put on us. God damn it, during the civil rights movement. That girl would have, one of them young girls who really ain't, don't give a fuck, like the young boys they don't know no better. The bitches that be doing this with the next roll.
Fuck that woman up.
Oh no, you bitch, you.
You just.
Oh my God. No, because Alzheimer's, you like sometimes that's why they say, once a man, twice a child. So she was doing what she was doing in her younger years. She had to be like 80, so she's going back 50 years. Yeah. So she really was with the bullshit in her 30s. So she was holding the dogs and a fire hose and all that shit. She yeah. So that's what she was on.
Something triggered it.
So, like I had a cousin. And my cousin Irene used to be, she's super saved Bible, Billy Graham and Tammy Faye Baker and them crazy. Her sister Mary was that way too, till she got Alzheimer's. Only thing Mary liked to do was cuss people out. And my cousin Irene said, don't laugh at her. I was in high school. She was like, don't laugh at her. That's what she used to do when she was younger. She said she going back to her younger years because that's what she would call herself doing. Mm-hmm. She talked about her son Junior who got killed. She like, Junior been dead for over 30 years. She said, so she going back to her days when she used to drink and, Mm-hmm. I was like, damn. So that's what that lady did.
She went back.
She went back to when she seen somebody black, African-American descent. That nigga, I'll spit on him. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you got to really put her back. Me, return the sender. I'm returning her to
That's
sender.
what everybody on Twitter comment was saying. She was going to see Jesus.
Yeah, she got to be up out of here. I'm taking whatever punishment I got, but I'm going to smack her so fucking hard. You think I should smack Big Brother? This a white woman?
Smack the shit out of Big Brother. God damn.
This old white woman?
Mike gonna slap her back into
This
2021.
old decrepit motherfucker? Mm. She probably be back there with dude telling dude don't shoot Abraham Lincoln. Like, don't do it now.
I'm
slapping this
she
bitch.
Probably recorded for her plead the case.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Somebody like this old bitch is spitting on me. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you need your sons to do.
Nobody believed it. Fuck that,
man.
But we always got to turn the other cheek. That's that Martin
Luther King.
That Florida Evans bullshit.
Can I ask y'all a question?
She wouldn't slap Penny Mama.
So she got 2 other videos she posted today. Her and this old lady, having a good time making TikTok videos in the crib.
The same old lady spit on her?
Same old lady. God, complete opposite energy, though. Yeah. So you think she did it for clout? Or this lady really out here just twisted?
Glue money.
My next TikTok video would have been her laying in steak. You know what that's at?
You know what, Jim? It's hard to say nowadays, Jim. People do so much shit, man.
Everybody want to be famous.
Right, everybody want to be famous. So it's hard to say, man.
Everybody wants to be famous.
Cause that shit go so viral so quick. Next thing you know, you're gonna be on somebody's news network, somebody's podcast, somebody's radio interview. So you never know, man.
All I'm gonna say is this: don't you niggas argue with nobody about no snow.
Oh, that video I said.
But you argue about nobody about no.
That
I
video.
ain't watch it.
That
Nigga, how the fuck you didn't watch that?
Because Keisha told me about it.
I said that. Remember, I sent in the group text.
That's some white folk shit. That's white.
No
folk.
way. How the fuck you ain't watch that shit? That shit was. My God, that shit. As
called
Jeff
it.
Taylor said, my God.
I called it what it is. White on white crime. I'm so glad them Italians killed each other.
Keep white folks white folking, man.
I was Italian.
Them motherfuckers. So last week, in case y'all was still up on the rock or still on, that was a talk of last Thursday. You ain't see the video at all. Do you want to see the video?
No, you don't need, it's too violent.
That shit is an
Fucked up.
execution.
Execution.
They was fucking with him and his wife. That's when your wife's supposed to be.
You're a pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pussy, 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 pussy.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna do
Yeah.
shit.
And that man went in that garage and he was fumbling around for his gun. He was looking at his gun. And then he came out and he shot it 4 or 5 times. Then one of the bullets hit him. He said, "Oh shit, he shot me." Then he shot her and she fell. And he went up on him and shot him again. I guess he ran out of bullets. He wouldn't have got a rifle
He wouldn't have got a rifle, B.
and came back out
Over some snow.
and told old girl, all you had to do was you should have shut your
Yup.
fucking mouth. Dome shot at her.
And stood over her.
Yeah.
Shot the shit out of
And
her.
then shot
You ain't
him.
gonna do shit.
Over some fucking
You're
snow.
pussy. Fuck you. You're pussy.
He told dude, I'll make your life a living hell while you living here. All right.
And
Then he killed himself when the police came.
himself.
Yeah, then he changed
Yeah.
himself. Yeah,
As he killed them too, he killed himself.
White
Yeah,
White
I put it on. I put the post on what's name. She
Mhm.
couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
Keisha's like,
yeah. I got to the crib.
I couldn't believe it.
She was like, "Have you seen the video Jamal put up?" No.
Somebody sent it to me, and I was watching. I was like, "Is this real?"
Yeah, I was like, "Did you watch it?" She was like, "I can't fucking believe it." I'm like,
that shit. That shit was the.
And then I seen the news
talk of
article.
last
I saw the
Thursday.
news article about it. I was like, "Yep, it's real." All recorded from a damn security camera.
Motherfucker ran up on him twice.
"I'm sweet, man. I'm straight."
He ran up on that motherfucker. He ran up on the dude twice.
Yeah,
Somebody help! Somebody help!
you hear him
Boop, boop,
screaming,
boop,
"Oh
boop.
God!"
I got him.
Shit hot, boy.
That shit was wild. All over some snow. Because the couple put the snow on his property. So of course, they didn't have beef with each other before. He settled that beef though.
Settled it.
He settled that beef.
Let that shit simmer. He cooked that.
Well, Biggie said we could both pull burners, let the motherfucking beef cook.
Yeah.
Beef is done. Well done.
But I guess he said, "Fuck that! I ain't finna go do. I'm not finna
I
become
ain't
part
even
of."
no graphic person, but now things have changed with me now over the last 2 years. I watch all that shit now, man.
Dude,
Yeah, I used to didn't watch that shit, but
You
now
desensitized?
I am. I have to admit, I am.
that's the hook in you. That's Jamal getting to you.
Pop it!
Jamal getting
Bombs!
to
I mean,
you.
what the
Had us
fuck?
He had us watching 600-pound motherfuckers kiss. You know what I mean? Just all of those, man.
A delayed bomb.
I watched the
A delayed
episode with a
bomb.
fat dude with a the doctor told the lady, "You eat enough for 4 years. You eat enough for 4 people for 4 years."
For 4 years. He be
He's
going
so
in
honest.
on their ass, don't
He's so honest with the motherfuckers.
Yo, my daughter likes that show. And my daughter says that doctor is the funniest doctor in the world. That's how she talks. When she be telling me she love that show.
Fuck that show.
Way too much.
Fuck that show.
I like hoarders. Hoarders make
The
me throw
Hoarders?
away shit.
I do. I watch Hoarders too.
Hoarders
Make you
me
want to clean up, don't it?
Yeah, it make me throw away shit. That like fuck it.
Hoarders-
Let's put this shit in
Hoarders-
the bag. Get up out of here.
Watched
What-
that shit a couple times, and that one house was that garage, and one house was just full of fucking mice.
Yeah,
Big ass rats.
it's what dude only had space to get to his bed. Like,
You're
like
right.
just turn around and walk like in a narrow spot.
I told you. I watched one with they had the black people on there, right? And one of the friend was helping her clean up, and she asked, "Could she have this?" And the lady said no, and she got mad. She's like, "Fuck you, you pig bitch, pig bitch." That shit was hard.
Pig
man.
bitch.
I just couldn't stop laughing for 20 minutes. Pig bitch. She said that shit on camera and walked away right afterwards.
Yeah.
Mad.
The saddest
Pig
shit,
bitch.
The saddest shit though, I had an auntie that did that. Like her crib was fucked up, like that. They would have to. We used to go. I hated going over their crib because we called their crib the Lost Land. They stayed off Cottage Grove and 111 back there with Corliss back there. Her crib, man, from the front door to the kitchen. Her bedroom was a hop over, but from the front door to the kitchen, it was like they shoveled snow. to make a path to get to the kitchen, man. And the house smelled like garbage can juice. That shit was retarded. I hated going over there.
Yeah.
But she was just a hoarder. Like it was when she, and every time she would offer to cook shit to like gatherings, she
Nobody would
would
eat
get
it.
quick no. Quick no.
You know, Luella made them macaroni and cheese, and we won't want to get that shit out of here. Get that shit in the garbage can.
Couldn't believe it, man. That
That
was my
roach-infested
grandfather's
shit.
sister, man. That shit was crazy.
I mean, they really have attachment issues.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
Was,
They have attachment
Yeah.
issues to shit, man.
she had shit in there that wasn't even open, like from back in. Yeah, that shit was gross.
I mean, it's a couple of people. I don't know anybody real close hand like that, but I knew one or two people who I saw going through the shit. But I had to, you know, it was a friend of mine. I had to divert and just play along
That
with
was
the
going
situation.
down that road.
Yeah, I mean, not going down. Their parent was
Oh, okay.
was a hoarder
Okay.
or whatever. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that
saying?
shit
But
strong.
nothing I could do about it. I mean, it was what it was. But
That's when you got to be that ignorant ass uncle to come over there. Hey, this house nastier than a motherfucker. Ain't it? God damn. Is you gonna wash your panties? Get your panties all off the ground.
Oh wow.
I mean,
You gotta be that. You gotta. Either they gonna get their shit together, they just gonna be like,
It's just some
they'll bring that
mental
ignorant ass
shit, man.
nigga
It's
back
like
over here.
pig
Sucking
bitch. She called her a pig bitch.
I like that.
On
You
Fred.
pig bitch.
Pig bitch.
I like that.
Pig bitch, man.
Pig
But yeah, he that murder. I watched that shit for like 5 times. G, I ain't gonna even front.
Pig bitch.
I watched that shit. No, I'm talking about the Pennsylvania shit. I watched that shit like 5 times. I couldn't believe that shit. That was a hellified 2 minutes and 30
So
seconds.
what? Like I was
2 minutes and 30
glued.
seconds.
I'm looking. I was glued. I'm like, I couldn't move. I'm just looking at it.
Fuck. I didn't want to see it.
I thought the shit wasn't real either.
I swear I didn't.
I thought it was just gonna turn out to be some stupid shit or whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean,
That's all you heard.
Then them 2
I
motherfuckers.
mean, B.
Oh,
Me.
dude was making more noise than her.
Yeah. He ran off and left his wife. If you think about it,
That's
look
what
at the
bullets will
video.
do.
You think about the video,
Bombs.
he left his wife. She was out there in the middle of the
Did it-
street.
Did the bombs?
That's what they do.
Okay. Cool.
And Superman looks for the old Lois Lane. That kryptonite around.
That.
And the
Bitch,
fact
you
he
had
went
to
to go
go.
get another motherfucking pistol, a gun, a rifle,
And finish that
and
shit.
finished it off.
Did you see them motherfuckers came? Them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Help! 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 Them two motherfuckers came. What happened? What happened? Let me call 911. They see him coming
see
right back.
Buddy come back.
They got
They
the
took
fuck
off.
off. They got the fuck.
Yeah.
You
So-
have to watch it.
So for you
Watch
niggas,
it one time.
for
Go
you-
ahead, knock it out. Watch it
for
right
you
quick.
niggas that's always talking crazy about what you would have done, God damn it, like Mike said, when you see somebody with a gun and you just seen what just happened, you don't know what you gonna do.
You never know what
Cops.
you're going to do in no situation until
Cops.
it happens.
That's right.
A lot of people say what they're going to do about something.
Whatchamacallit?
They say what they're going to do, but they really don't know.
They don't know.
Until you're in the
That's
midst,
what she called me.
until you get the shit start going down, that's when your instinct
He's
can
eating
kick
shark,
in.
ladies and
Some niggas
gentlemen.
might pray, some niggas might run,
Mm-hmm.
some niggas might try to reason it out.
One piece.
You know what I'm saying? But a gun that's firing, most niggas gonna run or get the fuck away. You know what I'm saying?
Especially a nigga like that. That dude was in rage. All he saw was red.
Who's pussy now?
Yeah,
Who's
yeah.
pussy now?
That's what he said.
He shot the shit out of them.
That's for you fucker. Who's fucking pussy now?
Right.
You like, damn.
Part of me felt like, hey, why the white crime? Here we go. Then part of me was like, damn.
This could be. This could
This
happen
is,
at
this
any
is right. It
given
can happen to
time.
anybody.
Because we all a hairline from insanity.
Mm-hmm.
A hairline.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a thin line we walk every day.
Because that made him snap, Mike. I mean, he snapped over some snow.
She pulled out the gun first, though, didn't she?
I think so.
She pulled out her gun first and shot up in the air, or shot this
And
something.
then I guess he's like, all right, I'm gonna show you. I got a gun too.
Oh, she shot first.
Happened in my neighborhood, like when I was this old man shot this dude I went to school with over letting his dog shit in his yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dog and shit. That dog in the yard thing
That caused some.
It's actually
that's a sensitive. In the black neighborhood.
Yeah.
Black,
Yeah.
that's sensitive.
Kill a kid, though.
Sensitive shit.
That's sensitive over. That's an issue.
until you just stepped in some shit in your favorite shoes. You don't understand.
A dog in another man's yard. That's like a metaphor for life, right
Yeah.
there. That shit can't happen. You know what I'm saying?
That's why them white folks, I used to think they was crazy for putting that shit in the bag and scooping it up.
With their
The
hand.
poop scooper and all that.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
putting it back in the hand in the bag. And,
Yeah.
But when I was downtown, there was this Gene Simmons looking motherfucker. He had 2 white dogs, like the little dogs. He had a baby carriage for the motherfuckers. And he used to walk them dogs in the blizzards, rain, whatever. Like he treat these dogs like they was his babies
Like
for
his
real.
children.
And I got on the motherfucking, he caught the elevator with me one day. And that was the longest ride on the elevator. Them dogs stink all the beat down. And he was asking me questions, and his breath smelled just like the dogs. I was just like, you upstairs licking these motherfuckers or something? What the fuck?
Yeah, he pee sitting down.
And I was like, man, he weird. I think he was a gothic motherfucker because his dog was white.
Nails was black.
But he was black. And he had his
black
nails was
shit.
black. He had the black clothes on, the black long
He
shit.
probably was gothic.
So I really didn't fuck with him too much because I always think about your boy Merlin Manson and them boys that did this shit out there in Columbine. So I don't fuck with them people.
He caught a what's his name?
Well, that's one set of people I don't fuck with.
He caught a Me Too case.
Who?
He got disbanded real quick.
Merlin
that?
Manson.
Marilyn
Marilyn
Manson.
Manson.
Last week they was talking about him. Broad said she
It's a broad or a dude?
broad.
Oh, okay.
Broad. She
Put the
accused
big
him
old
of
boots
doing
on and fuck
accused him
them.
of a couple of things and shit. That shit disappeared right away.
Stuck that black fingernail on his thumb right in the ass.
Drumstick
Stuffed
on-
her.
Stuffed her. He put the whole drum kit in her ass.
Give me an air horn. What the fuck you just say, man?
Put the whole drum kit in her ass.
Put the whole drum kit in her ass.
Not the penny, right?
In the penny.
Oh, shit.
Put it all in the penny.
And then the
The
penny.
drum kit.
The penny.
How much money you lost yet on Sunday, man?
$50, B.
50?
$50.
How much money you win or lose?
I didn't bet.
But only reason why I did it, man, because in the barbershop, G was like, yo, who you got? I said, man, I'm going to root for the young boy, because I know everywhere I'm going, they're going to be rooting for Brady. He said, you mean to tell me that you going to bet against the greatest white man next to Jesus? I had to just say, nigga, run that 50.
Greatest white man ever.
Next to Jesus?
Jeebus.
I was like, man, if you don't give me that bet.
And Brady was drunk as hell today. You see?
Wasn't he?
Fucked up.
Avocado tequila.
They had to walk his ass. He's
I
barely
don't, I
walking.
don't think he a drinker like that.
I think he is.
No, because he be on that health TB shit, and I don't think he drink like that. And I think he got fucked up today.
He was slapped today.
He was slapped.
Watching that game.
You see the
was
dude
like,
holding him up?
Yeah.
He
That
looked
was
like
his
Stevie
that was
Wonder.
his father,
He
wasn't
looked like Stevie Wonder. He was just smiling like that's what he looked like, man.
it? Avocado tequila. Make you want to try that shit.
For real, B. For real.
He was really.
He was fucked up.
He said, I'm a little lit.
Yeah, I watched that shit, lost 50.
You lost,
You
did
lost
you watch the
50?
game?
Mm-hmm.
You watched the game? You watched the game?
Yeah.
What was your, okay, so let us know, what was your Super Bowl meal?
What did we have at the cigar shop? We had some pizza and some wings. That's what we had.
Typical. What kind of pizza?
They had cheese, then it was from Bocce, so it was 2 big pieces. So cheese on one side, pep, then mushroom, and then some other vegetarian shit.
Okay. What was your Super Bowl meal?
I had hoagies, egg rolls, jerk wraps. God
Damn, nigga,
Catfish.
and no invite,
Catfish.
No shark.
and no invite.
Chopped salad and pizza from Aurelio's.
Really?
And no invite.
I was invited to a spot. So.
Oh, you were invited.
Oh, it's one of your shit.
Yeah, wasn't mine.
It wasn't yours. What'd you have there?
Air fried some wings and Doritos. That's it.
79th Street's realest.
You said air fried?
Air fried some wings for the first time and some Doritos.
How you like air frying the shit?
It was cool. And shit, I wouldn't plan on doing as soon as the game started.
You did? Oh, okay.
Yeah, fucking around outside with the snow. I ain't tripping though. The snow.
Because it did snow like.
You ain't stop getting no Popeyes or nothing?
Nah, I wanted some. I like buffalo wings.
Oh, okay.
And that's what I did. And they got the you know about the Hooters sauce they got? They come in a little jar,
Yep.
like the peanut butter jar. You can put it on the wings, put them in a bowl and shake them up. It tastes just like Hooters wings. Get all the grease just like Hooters wings.
Hey, Jim. When Jamal announces his menu, could you give us a drum roll? I know it might be some shark or some stuffed salmon drenched in champagne.
Some baklava, whatever the fuck.
That's cool.
Some bok choy. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Crackers.
Some popcorn
I'm
bologna.
hungry as a motherfucker right now. You said that word, bok choy.
Damn.
Hey, check this out. What I had was Chuck's Pizza.
Oh, okay.
You ever had Chuck's Pizza before?
Where that's from?
Where's that at?
On Western.
101st and Western.
Okay.
I grew up on Chuck's. I've been knowing them since the old man passed when they called him 5. I've been going there forever.
Okay.
You get your bucks worth.
They had a pizza called the Stadium. You get 12 items on there and shit.
On the pizza?
Yeah.
You got the
Stadium.
sewer top one or?
No, I was on some. This is my first time ever trying the place.
Oh, really? How you like it?
The tomato sauce is trash.
Why you don't like it?
It's just
too sweet or too tart?
It was very tart.
Okay.
It was tart on Sunday. Come Monday, it tasted better. I don't know what it is about pizza that tastes better the next day.
Brady won, nigga. Your nerves is better at ease.
Balls, right? That's true. But mine had ground turkey, chicken, and shrimp, spinach, and onion on it.
Coach, you get a sewer top size piece for $20.
$20?
Size of a sewer top.
Damn. That's a lot
Chuck's.
of slices.
Chuck's Pizza
A lot
on.
of slices.
How many pieces on there?
Huh?
You said a lot of slices on there?
It's about the size of a sewer top. And they
For
cut 'em in
$20?
squares. Yep.
If I would have known that, I would have ordered that shit instead. My bill came out to be, because I'm ordering for kids also, came out to be more.
Yeah.
So now I know next time to get the stadium pizza.
Shit,
So
they
you spend
individual. They
$110 on
individual.
this pizza joint?
I spent well, my kids like to eat. I had that, and we had Harold's too.
Yeah.
The individual is a motherfucker. That's a personal joint. You'll be straight.
Speaking of pieces, Waldo Cooney still around?
I don't know. The
Yeah, it
kids
is.
Love that
Oh,
shit.
okay.
It's trash.
I used to sell pop to him. That's why I know
It's
about it.
trash. They still over there on 111. They're still over
That's
there
the
on
one I used to
Pulaski.
have. I used to have it on 111.
Yeah, 111. They still. You still at RC over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, them.
1 liters. That's what they used to buy from me. 'Cause
Yeah.
you used to buy a large or extra large. You get a free 1 liter.
What's the not Blaze, but the other place where you make your own pizza? It's on Western.
Mod.
Huh?
Mod.
Yeah. I like that.
You like
Okay.
them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. Chuck's was alright. I mean, I might go back.
Fuck with them.
I might
And
go
then
back.
they the spot where a lot of people like well done on it.
Well done.
Yeah. So all that.
So let me
shit.
ask y'all this: so when you watching the game, do you eat during the game or you eat at halftime? What?
I'm eating during the game.
Eat during the game.
Eat during the game.
Got you.
I gotta eat during the game. Eat light during the game. Eat well during halftime. And then
Let's talk about the halftime show.
I ain't watched that shit either.
He got
Your
out.
thoughts? You say you get down.
He got out.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I actually thought it was a good show.
You and him are the minority.
I actually thought it was a good show
Why?
because I thought he gave us a performance. So for me, I enjoy how he performed the songs. Even at the end when he had all the people out on the field,
Dressed like him with
I
the
actually I actually thought it was a good halftime show.
with the
Production was
play on
cool.
him with his face.
Yeah.
They had the mask
Yeah,
and shit
with the
on.
mask on.
Yeah, but I mean, like
I ain't-
I'm not a fan of him, but he got some hits, and I was like wondering, like, damn, what the fuck is he gonna do? So I watched it out of curiosity to say, damn, all right, well, dude did all right. 13-minute set, he did okay. I mean, all the performances to me, like the Alicia Keys, Jasmine Sullivan,
Oh, girl, her.
yeah, her, yeah.
By the way,
Man.
she showed us her cleavage. She showed America her cleavage that day.
Yeah.
Who?
Her.
Doesn't she sound just like Alicia Keys?
Somebody else was saying on social media.
Nah, Alicia Keys is terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
I never liked her music. Never. Only thing I liked about Alicia Keys was Falling.
Baby, baby, baby.
I
You
ain't
like that
either.
song?
The production.
It's a
But I
stalker
didn't-
song.
But she had a Christmas record, man. Little Drummer Boy when she was signing So That. That was it. Because it had the,
You really went back there.
yeah.
Damn, that's history.
It had a,
Really went back.
Little Drummer Boy, it had the mahogany bass line to
Oh
it.
yeah.
That was it. I never.
So you didn't
I'm
like
not a
the
fan.
sing a song for the. You know what? I don't know that song.
Oh, you talking about, I sang it every day.
I was saying,
at
y'all
know-
had to at Hell's too, didn't you?
Hell, St.
Yeah, they
Thaddeus
had to
Garden.
at
I had to
Hell's.
sing that song.
You know, I
Black
acted
nigga.
such an ass when they was trying to teach us that song. The teacher said, "Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here."
You really had a traumatic
Every morning.
childhood school life.
No, if I was somebody else, I was having fun.
You
I
really
was- I was-
caused somebody trauma. You're toxic.
No, nigga, that song didn't
toxic
mean
child.
shit to me. I was listening to Michael Jackson Off the Wall. I was more so into that, and that's what I was actually telling. Like, let's sing Off the Wall.
So
Michael Walden is a legend.
Yeah.
legend.
Let's
You
sing
saw
that.
what I posted?
Let's sing Can You Feel It? We don't want to sing this shit.
Can you feel it?
I
Yeah.
love that shit.
You
Can
saw my
you
post.
feel it?
You saw
Yeah.
my post.
What?
Boys. Where was I put it? Boys. Boys like to be remembered.
Yeah.
Men like to be respected. Legends don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck at all.
They don't give no fuck.
Yeah, I
They
did
don't.
see that.
They don't.
But Ma, how did you like it?
What, the halftime?
Halftime.
I don't know. I'm not a fucking fan of his.
At
He
all?
sings about cocaine.
I'm not a fan of it either, but
Cocaine. He likes to sniff fucking
It's
cocaine.
a hell of a drug.
Hell of a drug.
I
Hell of a
can't
drug.
feel my face.
Look, I ain't watched the halftime show when Justin Timberlake did his and they put up on the meme of
The titty.
Dave Chappelle with Prince.
Dave Chappelle as Prince. That was the greatest shit ever. Why I ain't watched no halftime show? I can't even remember shit. Seriously, I can't. Until they put some hip hop. Until Jay-Z put some hip hop on fucking
It's coming.
on some hip hop shit on a halftime show. I don't want. I'm not gonna be into it.
yeah, but the hip hop person he gotta ask has to want to do it for free.
Them niggas gonna have to get look. Put the Uzi got the diamond in his head, so he need the money.
Them white folks don't want to see no Uzi.
They gonna see Chance the Rapper.
I think he gonna
I don't
put.
even want to hear that. Just stop it. Don't do that. There we go. It's in L.A. next year. He better have
And-
Snoop there.
And that's who might do it.
Yeah.
Snoop might get a.
If he do that performance he did before that fight, yeah, Snoop.
They love Snoop.
He might get.
And
Nigga,
Snoop can pull it off.
Snoop can pull it off.
He do gin and juice.
it's over with.
You know, Jesse Collins is the one that that produced the show.
He ain't gonna
The
do no
halftime
gin
show.
and juice though.
Shit,
What he
Gin and
gonna
Juice
do?
one of his biggest hits.
I'm about
What-
to say,
what he
that's
gonna do?
That's a hit.
G thing?
You got to.
I mean, but I'm saying
He would do all them damn Pharrell records. Beautiful,
Happy,
He
beautiful.
do that.
beautiful.
He got 13 minutes. So he got 13 minutes. He can do a whole set.
I don't know.
You know, every nigga from the West, they find out Snoop about to do that West Side show. I mean, that halftime show. Every nigga from the West Coast gonna be wanting Snoop. Let me get on that show. Game will be like, let me get on that show, OG.
Now, what was Game trying to fight Drake for?
When this happen?
At the one of the parties in Tampa Bay.
Bipolar.
Did Drake
As
drop an
Artemis Gordon
album or
called
some
him,
shit?
Hence Frago. His career is Hence Frago.
It's fragrant.
Did
Yeah.
he drop an album, a leak album, some shit?
Who?
Drake.
No, he held it back because he had surgery.
Yeah,
No,
lipo too,
I ain't
huh?
heard nothing about that at all. That shit must have been a blip on the.
No, it
Put
was.
out, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking
it's a video of it and all.
Oh,
Of
that.
Game versus Drake.
Yeah, it was a video. They holding Game back. You can't see Drake, but they trying to get the whole footage of it. But he Game losing his mind, hollering, cussing and shit.
He ain't been on Clubhouses all this week, so it got to be true. You're right.
That shit there.
The nigga stays on Clubhouse.
Who does?
Game. He's
Yeah,
just
I
like
have
21
seen his
Savage.
name when I go
He has his own room and whatever, but he ain't been on Clubhouse all week. So,
And old boy, his Whack 100.
Like 100.
I see 21 Savage. Like, does he just live on that motherfucker?
yeah, he does.
They getting a check, man.
He got to. He's
I believe
day.
dudes like him, Button. They got some type of. It's something. They getting something.
They on it all day, nigga. It's 3
All
o'clock in the
day.
morning. You
Motherfucker,
gonna-
they wife. I'm telling you, everybody.
Button had one at 8 in the morning because I'm at work. I'm working and I get the little alert.
I
It'd be
get
like
it.
8 in the morning.
I see a whole bunch of motherfuckers be on there every day, all day, just room hopping, going to rooms, giving motherfuckers bad critiques on their records, just doing the fucking most. Then they have Clubhouse rooms where how to be a Clubhouse influencer, how to be a room moderator. Who gave you this? Who gave you the right to be a dick about being a moderator? All this type of shit. All type of think pieces and everything with these titles and everything. I mean, these motherfuckers take all this shit really, really serious. Now, I'm on there.
Going on.
It's paid off for me, but I'm on there. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, a lot of these motherfuckers stay on there. They be having shows, conversations about any and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Dropping music.
yeah. Put a cat. You can pay $20 and get your song moved up in the review and everything. Now, fuck that, man.
I was in a room where that's what they was doing, like an Apollo style.
Yeah.
They was like, and they don't nobody tell them the truth. They don't do all that. You good? You can sing. You dope. Don't nobody be like, quit.
Yeah.
Don't do it no more.
That'd be you, B.
Yes.
That'd be you.
Go back to Hardee's. Go back to Arby's. Go back to Uber. Go back.
Go back. Go back.
Speaking about that, you remember Hardee's?
Yeah, I do.
Hardee's used to sell chicken back in the day. You remember that?
Chicken, right?
They used to sell 8 pieces of chicken back in the day.
Hardee's?
Yeah,
Nigga, I
back in
fucked
the
them
day.
up in Illinois State. Boy, I had a homie used to manage that shit in Illinois State.
Saltiest chicken ever.
Hardee's. Sarge used to manage Hardee's, nigga, and he would leave.
Blood pressure go up holding the
And
box.
he would bring the whole night shift food home. Nigga, that man, Lord have mercy.
I-57, baby. I-57 was when you on them on them roads for 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna make a
Hardee's.
stop. You gonna eat some
That's the
Hardee's.
first time I had it.
Yeah.
Road trip.
I State, Bone Center.
Where'd you go?
On our way down south.
Yeah,
Down to Tennessee. We take 57 to go down to Memphis.
yeah.
That's the first time I had it.
Man, but the best chicken in the South is Bojangles.
Did they start in? Did they start in the gas station? Was that Chester Fried Chicken? Chester.
Bojangles.
One of them. I ate some
Because
chicken.
they tried to put a Bojangles up here where Wendy's is on 83rd and Ashland. Didn't work.
Yeah.
Because it was big in North Carolina. They brought it up here. We went on religiously because my people say on 81st and
Another Carolina
Winchester.
reference.
Always got to do it.
What's the chicken?
Yeah.
What's the chicken that's in Tennessee that's up here on right
Gus.
around Gus chicken? Yeah.
Gus world famous.
Yeah.
That shit
Delicious.
fire.
You think so?
That shit
That
fire.
shit high as
I
fuck.
didn't even have it here.
You say it's high?
Hell yeah.
It's delicious.
It was
Mom.
high as fuck down there in Memphis.
That's
just
where I had it
just
at.
don't get the
Jamal.
sides.
Yeah.
I was drunk one
If you
time.
say
I ate
it's
the
nasty,
sides.
You say it's nasty?
I had it in Memphis. It was fire.
That's because you gotta be down there to eat it down there, experience it down there, and down south. If
Why
eat
you
it-
don't like it?
That may be true. I may have to eat it down south, but I had it here in Chicago in Fulton Market. That shit tastes like gentrified fried chicken.
Gentrified.
It is.
It is.
I
Yeah.
agree with you.
Like,
You ever had this place called Honey Butter?
yeah, yeah.
I
How you
wanna
like
go
them?
there. I haven't
Honey
been
butter
there.
is that shit expensive.
Very.
I wanted to
Honey
try
butter
it.
chicken is very
It's
expensive.
very expensive.
It's very good,
It's good.
but it's expensive.
Yeah,
A 2-piece costs $10.
yeah, yeah.
I would not
Yeah.
enjoy that
And
chicken at
that's
all.
literally just the 2 pieces of chicken.
God damn.
It's 2 pieces of chicken breast. That's it.
Yeah.
It ain't like no
We need
wings
to
and
record
veg.
that, nigga. That should be a hit.
Yeah.
I
Goddamn.
promise you, I could not enjoy that.
Sawbuck?
Goddamn. Goddamn.
Nigga, you know we can get 12 wings for
You ain't lying.
we get 12 wings for $18. 12 wings to them, you're paying 33.
So 2 pieces of wings or is a breast
Nah,
and wings?
it's 2 breasts. It's 2 chicken breasts, and then I think if you get like one side with it, I feel like I spent the dub, man.
Well, that's $10.
You spent about no.
No,
you
2
spent
pieces
more.
of chicken in one side. I think I spent $20 when I
Yeah,
got
you
that.
spend more. You spend money there.
Yeah, I feel like we spent at least
$100,
40,
it's good
50
though.
bucks.
Don't get me wrong.
You
I
ever ate
wanted
some
to
Five
go
Guys?
good.
I was
You ever
just
ate
gonna
Five
say that.
Guys?
Yeah, no, I haven't been there.
I go to
Man.
Five
My kids
Guys.
like that.
I go to Five. I go solo.
Hell
I
yeah.
went with my family.
Me and my daughter
oh
ate
my God.
got like the
What's the
meal.
other one?
Like
Fat
I'm
burger.
thinking like give me the burger, the fry, and the pop.
Yeah, yeah.
Me and my daughter.
That's
Nigga, that lady
$50.
said $33 and something. No, she said like it was close to $40, $36.
Yes.
I couldn't even enjoy the meal. I was so motherfucking disgusted. My daughter was like, "You don't like it?" I was like, "No, not really."
It's a high price tag for a 5.
Goddamn,
one
all
of
I
those
had
park
on was
ones we went to.
$46.
You're correct. Fat burger was high as fuck.
Fat burger good though.
And
My burger high motherfucker.
I
man.
drove way out to 95th just to eat this shit.
And that ain't last
When they
long.
first
Yeah.
got out there.
Because Kanye had that one and the one in Tinley.
Okay.
Them was his 2.
Them motherfuckers should have been able to last long. I don't know why.
I don't know.
prices was too high.
Price was too high.
And you
I
know,
mean,
Chicago, we
I'm
like our own food.
I'm about to say Chicago, you can't have no hot price burger joint
Yeah,
unless it's the one on Randolph.
nigga, we like
Yeah, there's like
Arabs cooking
39
our food.
different burger spots
What
up
is it?
here.
El Shavat?
You said what?
All
Al
Cheval.
Cheval?
There's like 39 different burger spots
Yeah.
up here.
Yeah.
I feel like a burger spot would survive up this way, but out south, y'all got real burger options that taste better for a
Al
less
Cheval,
price.
what about it? You like that place?
I'm
It's
not
a
a fan
gourmet
of Al
burger.
Cheval. It's a gourmet burger.
I want
and
to try it though.
People love them.
They
I'm
swear
not a
by
fan of them. I've tried them. I tried Small Cheval, Smash.
What
I
that's
tried
that?
every burger spot
On
over
Randolph
there.
and what is that, Jim?
Right off
Randolph
of
and
Halsted.
what? And what is it?
Randolph and Halsted.
And Halsted. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
how much is the
that's
burger
in that
there?
spot.
on the corner.
On
You
the
gonna
corner.
spend
I
about
never
like
went in there. I used to
15
see it all the
maybe.
time.
They
15?
voted that the
For a
best.
burger and like some small fries or something like that, you gonna spend about 15.
They voted the best burger in Chicago.
I
I
like
see
It's a
this
burgers
spot all
long
the
ass
time.
wait though. You wait your ass off for it.
No, niggas don't want to do none of
because
that.
they restaurant the size of this damn room.
Mm-hmm.
We don't like burgers from people if they don't have a bulletproof glass in the motherfucker.
Hit it.
Dirty month.
And you gotta press
Hit
your face on there to be like, "Hey, motherfucker, put some mild sauce on, extra mild sauce on there.
Hit it.
Don't forget the lemon purple, bitch ass nigga."
Hit it.
You gotta watch the whole time to make sure
right.
you fucking
He
you
right.
got your eye on
I'm
him. What you
watching,
cussing
I'm
about?
watching.
He right.
I'm looking, nigga.
Yeah,
Hey, but are you on the west side? Are you familiar with this? I don't know the name of it yet, but my cousins say they go to some spot on the west side that they get buy gyro meat by the pound. They buy gyro meat by the pound, man.
I wouldn't know.
Raw
I
gyro
don't
meat
fuck
by the
with gyro,
pound.
so I wouldn't
I
know.
was like, what?
I wouldn't know what it is.
Yeah, they buy
Fat burger was very good, especially that
I
onion
was
rings.
like, what the fuck?
Coach, you from out west and you don't like Vice Lord
I
burgers?
hate gyros. I will never ever eat one.
Shit.
Never.
That's the
You
You
know
contemplation.
never
what
had
mean?
one?
Never had one.
You know what
Never
that
will.
mean?
That's the contemplation meal for me. That's like
He was
gout.
with a chick one night and she was drunk and she threw that shit up. He was like, "I'm not never eating that shit."
Euros,
Mike. Damn, Mike.
Euros is good.
That's a
Euros
Damn,
are good. When I was
goddamn,
eating
Mike.
that shit, it was good.
Is that what happened?
Gyros was good.
Yeah.
I don't niggerize it and shit though.
You know we do that all the time, though, man.
Barbecue sauce, dip, and all
What-
that old goofy shit.
What about what is that spot? Taurus? They still around?
Yeah.
Towards Flavor
Hell
Good.
no, they're not.
They not
Yeah.
around no more?
Oh, the one that was on Stony Island. No.
Stony
The
Island,
bitch
no.
ran a car
I
through
was
it.
there that night. I saw the two dumb bitches. They was joyriding, happy they got their mama car for a good hot weekend day, and was in and out of traffic. Ran that light, lost control, cause they would jump at every light. They'd jump out the car and dance and juke and shit. Jumped in the car, hit that gas and lost control and went right through that motherfucker.
Damn.
And that motherfucker ain't been built back up since.
That's one. I got 3 favorite
They was serving
places.
out the back
That's
door
one
in the
of 'em.
neighborhood toll,
No insurance.
and then that was it.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Tap,
That's
tap,
fucked
tap,
up.
tap,
That's
tap.
one of my
No
favorite places
insurance.
on the south side to eat.
Yeah.
They should have had insurance. As long as they been there and everything, all them years, they should have had insurance on that.
All that money coming through there. That's bad business.
True indeed.
That's
Let's
bad
come
business.
buying.
They should have opened up. They should at least been able to get into a storefront or something.
So of course, the old lady wasn't in charge. So the next, like the
Black lady.
the elderly lady,
No.
she wasn't in charge because one
She
thing
died
about
back in the old 11.
exactly. So the young people, they never did see that coming.
It was the son, and then what's the name? What's the little boy that was on Power? Maestro. Them his people.
So one
Little
thing
kid
about
off Wire.
one thing about it, you have to stay on top of your business.
Yeah.
Instead of, that's what I said today. We all be much better if we mind our own motherfucking business.
Stay on top of it.
If you
I get
mind your
overwhelmed.
business, my grandfather used to say that. If you don't mind your business, it's gonna mind you. Take care of your business.
Fat Burger, man.
If you take care of your business,
Yeah,
your
Ma.
business won't have to take care of you.
Take care of you.
Reference, huh? Thinking, ain't you?
Hell yeah, them motherfuckers. I mean,
Yeah.
that spot on 95th was good. Even one out there in Tinley Park.
I went to both of them.
That shit
It
was
was-
good, man.
Fat Burger was good, but
I just was 5 guys. I'm like, Mike, I looked at that menu like, how much just for the bun?
I had to feed 3, so I got
You
that
$100 easy.
I said we'd never come
at
back.
Five
here.
Guys.
We never coming back here ever.
No, I ain't want it no more. I ain't even want the peanuts no more.
That shit was $70.
Nigga, I stopped eating Snickers because the peanuts reminded me.
Hooters is high.
Hooters is high.
Hooters is high.
I haven't been to Hooters
Fuck
since the
that.
pandemic.
Grease,
I haven't been.
nigga.
I
Them
haven't been.
wings do something to my stomach.
Because you know why? They my cousin used to work at Hooters. They marinated in that butter shit first.
It's
And
the batter.
it's the
that-
batter, yeah.
Because it tears my stomach up the next
Really?
day. Yes.
Yeah, mine too.
Every time I eat Hooters.
We got tender tummies. No,
Nigga, I spent $55 on some shrimp and on some wings from there on Uber Eats. You said, what'd you say?
we got tender tummies.
Yeah, tender tummies.
Tender tummies, no homo.
Oh shit.
First a penny, now a tender
Tender
tummy.
tummies.
Certain
My
shit
nigga.
will do you like that.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't eat. I stick to the basics when I
Like,
go out and
nigga,
eat.
I can't even
I don't
eat.
want to be trying
Sure,
to make red
I
lights
can't
and
even-
shit.
Yeah,
Trying to
man.
get home.
I can't even eat show butter on my popcorn.
Really?
And then that bullshit ass grease will, man, I need a diaper. If I go to the show, eat that shit.
God damn.
That shit. Ooh.
And a matter of fact, it lays on me so heavy, man. I throw it up. I can't even sit in my stomach. I went today. My cousin rented the theater out, and they put butter on the popcorn. And I was like, "Fuck it, it's been a minute." I had a Sprite with it. Thought it'd help it out.
The
Nigga.
one at the high part.
No, we went. She rented the one out in Orland.
Oh, okay.
She rented the whole theater out.
We
for
doing something for
$100,
Hyde Park, too, y'all. I'ma let
20
y'all know
people.
about it.
Yeah, $100, 20 people. You saw the little thing.
Bet.
You just got to pre-order your food online or through the app, and then it's just ready when you get there.
No more butter popcorn for you ever. Huh?
Ever. I thought I could do it. I couldn't even go to sleep. You know, your mouth get watery. You know what that means. Yeah. It's Uncle Earl time. Yeah, I'm tender on the tummy side. I can't front.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's embarrassing too.
Sure is.
Nigga.
Because it seems like that's when everybody come around. You be like, man, I got to go.
You got
Fuck
the
this.
freshest outfit on and your
Yeah.
ass is leaking.
I eat 2 or 3 of them Hooters
Fuck
wings.
that.
I'm like, man, I start looking
So you can't
around.
fuck with Hooters at all,
I
huh?
don't fuck with it just because of how it make me feel.
Yeah, motherfuckers be packed up in there on
And they
95th.
do.
On Cicero, they be packed. The one on down.
Oh, one on Cicero, that's a clubhouse. That's
the
a
one
party.
On, the one on Erie be packed too.
I
But
don't
then,
even know why-
but
that
is
one.
it true
Why
that
they
you
let
had
us
to
spot?
you got to make appointment or when it was the pandemic you had to make a reservation? Cause what's name had
They
a
don't
birthday
carry out.
party. Cause one was it Ivy? Somebody they had a birthday party and you had to
I think
they had
Ivy
to
went there one time,
reserve
Yeah.
how many people you had in there or something. I ain't been.
The one on Erie, when you talk, I've been there a few
One
times.
on area is my shit
It's a
though.
party joint.
Cause that's what
I used to
leaders
go
used
there
to be
every
right
time
there.
I left the Jabot store.
Yep.
Yep.
But I would go because
I
leaders
was
is
in-
right there. I would leave leaders or the Jabot store or and go bing right there on the corner.
That's
Yeah.
fucked up, man. We started some businesses and we didn't lost a lot of businesses and shit. I mean,
Like speaking of burgers, that's a burger that ain't been open since. On
I don't know
Stony.
what's the fuck is going on with them.
I mean,
That
them
was
niggas
my
run
bad.
out of buns. They run out of shit you need for a
Where
burger.
is that?
Who's that?
83rd and Stone.
That's a burger. They
That's
had
a
a
burger?
meat but no buns. How the fuck you ain't got no buns?
You never had that?
So hype on inventory, nigga. He
Somebody-
sold them all.
You
off
only
the
can
back
count
door.
on 5 hands. You don't count on 1 hand. That's retarded.
They got a great product too.
Yeah. I knew about it on the east, over east,
On
where
Jeffrey.
Reggie, yeah.
That's a burger.
They had
That's a
a great.
burger.
They've been in business like for 20 plus years.
Mhm.
They had a great They have a great product, but it take them 30 minutes per burger per order.
Yeah.
It take them a long time. You gonna be in. You gotta call ahead and be prepared to sit.
Yeah.
I guess you know what we've been so
Closed on
conditioned
days
by
they
McDonald's
supposed to
and
be
Burger
open,
King,
too.
huh? Go ahead.
They be closed on days they supposed to be open.
Yeah.
They've been closed since they've been closed. Like you
They
said,
ain't been
I'm
open.
talking
Just
about
on their
since
regular
I'm
day.
talking about like on regular day, like you go ride past there and they supposed to be open, they just be closed.
But you ever pull up to the sign and read what they write on the sign?
It be some bullshit.
Be some bullshit. We out of buns. We only got enough buns to make 6 burgers, so we closed.
What the fuck?
they must got a bag then. They must be sitting on a bag then.
The excuses be classic. What you say, Jim?
She said drug front.
Drug front.
Man,
Money
they
laundering.
excuses be so classic, yo. It's mama birthday, so
I think they didn't get it. I think they didn't get the business.
Big
over-
mama birthday.
I think they didn't get all the business that went there is going over to Mickey's now.
Mickey's got a decent product. They're a little slow, but Mickey's got a decent product.
High as shit.
Yeah.
Somebody else is higher than a motherfucker.
I used to fucking win in Hyde
I don't want to
Park,
give
you know, Stony.
pay those $17 for no G Herbal tenders or some shit.
Yeah, everybody got a name.
No,
I
no.
mean, Mickey shit is costly though.
The
Mickey
best
shit's
thing,
costly though.
Fuck with Lighthouse.
the best thing to eat in
They
this
got them jumbo
motherfucking
retard wings too.
town, Lighthouse is good.
Lighthouse, you fuck with Lighthouse, Mo?
The soul food
That's
joint
Rico shit.
with the soul rolls.
The soul rolls
that's the
what I
bowl
go
thing?
for, huh?
It's the bowl thing.
Where that's at?
No, Lighthouse is what that's you know, Rico got Lighthouse, Mickey got Mickey's Grill.
What's the one that's on 53rd Street?
That's Mickey's.
No,
Oh no, on the corner, yeah, that's Lighthouse.
no.
The soul food.
53rd, on 53rd where the Jalapenos restaurant used to be at.
Oh, next door to where I can't believe it's not meat.
No, not that. No, not 53rd. It's way over to 50. It's the restaurant
On
that
Hyde
used to
Park
be-
Boulevard,
Yeah.
on the corner of Orbeez.
Yeah.
That's Lighthouse.
That's Lighthouse Grill.
When I went in there, Mexicans got that shit.
How long ago? Because it was called Orbeez before.
I
they
went
got
in.
it.
I went in there in the summer, and I seen some Mexicans in there. So did he sell out?
No,
No, it probably was in transition to him going to him.
You sure? Because we niggas was in. I remember when it was on 53rd.
Mm-hmm.
When it was on 50. No, it's on 55th now. What's the restaurant that's on 55th?
I don't know.
It's on 55th, right down where Fly store used to be at.
Mm-hmm. Where Dave started, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's over there. But what I'm trying to say is, it's the restaurant where they doing bowls now, and the bowls, wraps, all that kind of shit.
That's
like
Lighthouse.
That. That's not the same Lighthouse I used to be on 53rd,
Yeah.
right next to the sushi spot,
Same Lighthouse.
right across from
from-
next to the Bibbs place.
Yeah. Same
What's that,
Lighthouse.
Ribs and Bibs?
Yeah, they gone.
Yeah,
They
been
gone now?
I don't think nothing's there now.
Damn.
The taco spot left.
No, I think what's the name there?
I
Wingstop.
think Ribs was on 39th.
Wingstop.
Okay.
39th and Michigan.
Wingstop's in Hyde Park right there.
Wasn't it a pizza
I
spot,
swear,
pizza place spot that was in Hyde Park too?
Reason how I know, because that when I had stayed at the Sophie, I did me a little walk through the neighborhood.
I swear, I'm gonna tell you this now. In about 20 years, 15 to 20 years, Wingstop is finna be the next Subway,
Wow.
business wise.
It might be right now.
You might be right.
You might be right.
And they're gonna be popping up
'Cause they
any and
popping up.
everywhere,
They popping up
and they're gonna be popping up all over any and everywhere.
because they convenient.
Habibi and them
Figure that shit out.
said, "Fuck these donuts."
We're gonna do
Get these wing
Wings.
stops.
we're gonna do nigga wings and nigga apples.
Wings. I
Watermelon.
still like that shit, man.
What?
When we go down to New Orleans, chicken and watermelon.
Chicken and watermelon. Okay.
Hey,
I gotta check that spot out.
give me a rewind. And New Orleans is open too. Nigga, I want to go to New Orleans so bad right now.
It's open.
It's open right now.
So is COVID.
Fauci
Super
said you got to double mask up now.
Yeah, I saw that
I
shit this
read
morning.
that today.
Double masking. Double masking now.
So they just not gonna say no more quarantine, huh?
they saying double mask,
No more lockdown.
that vaccination shit. Get the vaccination, but you still got to double mask up. What's the sense of even getting the vaccination
Did
if you
you
got to
read
double mask up?
what happened? Like 7 people blood fucked up from that shit.
The new strain is worse than the old strain.
I'm like, what? You get the vaccine, your blood fucked up. The fuck? That's like putting bad oil in the car.
Yeah, that's fucked.
That's
I'm not
fucked up.
fucking with it.
I'm not
You not
fucking
fucking with it?
That might
But
be a
I'ma
lick.
have to, though.
That's one lick I ain't gonna be able to get back.
I'm gonna have to because I'm going out of town
Where you going to?
for the honeymoon. I'm going to Mexico somewhere.
Yes, be able's gonna have.
Yeah, you gonna get
and you gonna
shot
get
up,
tested
She.
too.
Yeah, okay. That might change.
You said you get it though, or you got it.
I'm getting it.
You getting it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did say that. Where?
My mom is getting it next week. I'm getting it. I'm gonna get it through the school.
Are you two gonna get the vaccination? No, you getting it?
You getting it? You are?
You don't sound confident.
Yeah, you sound like somebody put a gun in your head.
Nah, I'm gonna get it. My wife, she gotta get it because she worked for Northwestern, so she ain't got no choice. But I'm gonna get it just because I got family and traveling I want to do. So
I went to the doctor last week. He said you should go ahead and get it.
You been eating shark.
You should go ahead and get it.
Man, fuck that. I ain't circumcised yet. I know I ain't getting it. I ain't certain shit I just ain't
Hit it.
getting.
God damn. He got an anteater.
This motherfucker, when he come out the garage, baby, he shining.
He shining.
He shined up. They be like, look at
Like patent leather shoes on
that.
Sunday.
Now that's an SUV. The motherfucker like that back on the front of the 18-wheeler, that dog.
That dog.
That's a Mack truck.
You got that Mac.
Yeah. Woo! That Duke out there, baby.
Yeah, every time when I read that shit, they say your blood's fucking up. I was like, what?
Yeah, I ain't fuck with that. I told you, I'm trying nigga really think he can get through some shit with wake up with a hard dick.
You know somebody that
Yeah, we gonna fight through the day, baby.
Man, we gonna fight this.
What happened? They been good.
They fine. They didn't have their second dose. They fine.
Yeah, I got a coworker that took it. Older lady, she took it. Her next dose is in September. She cool. Nothing, you know what I'm saying?
He said Hank Aaron took it a week before.
Hit it.
Right.
Week before he died. I'm just saying, man.
Well, who
I
said
fuck
he
with
didn't die from it? Somebody.
That's what his publicist said. That it wasn't. He didn't die of COVID.
Ma, what was the text about Snoop Dogg and Nas catalog?
Who got the better catalog?
Snoop Dogg and Nas.
Be honest with you, Snoop.
It came from. Give me a rewind, please.
Must have been a clubhouse
A
topic.
clubhouse topic, of course. You know, he had the usual suspects: Bishop Brigante, Glasses Malone,
Who the fuck is them niggas?
Industry
West
niggas.
Coast rappers.
Bishop Galante.
He's a
That
battle
sounds like you
rapper.
put on your taco.
Yeah.
Pop it. He
Bullshit
pops.
ass.
Bishop
Glasses
Galante. You
Malone,
want some
he-
Bishop Galante in
Glasses
your
Malone
taco?
used to be. He's a crip out there, and Royce 5'9" and a couple other niggas that was in that room.
Do we?
Van
I think
Jones.
Something wrong with Royce, man.
Not Van Jones.
I'm
Van
about to say
Hunt. Van Hunt. Whatever his
Okay.
name is. The media Van Hunt. nigga.
Van Latham.
The
some
TMZ
Van
dude.
Lathan. There we go. Yeah,
The
yeah.
TMZ dude.
I don't know why I said Van Hunt.
You
Some
listen
porn
to
star.
listen to some neo soul. That's
Yeah.
all.
By the way, rest in peace, Larry Flint.
Man, hustler all day.
Form, he took me somewhere.
His magazines was better than Playboy.
R.I.P.
Okay.
to Leon Spinks.
He died. When he died?
Leon
This
Spinks?
week,
Yeah, this week. Yeah.
Sunday or Monday.
Right hand, left hook. Right hand, left hook. I went to go see my boy fight, my man Poobie. Leon, we was at the
You
Park
supposed
West.
to have like history facts too. And shit,
And that
right?
nigga Leon Spinks was over in the corner yelling right hand, left hook the whole fucking night. So I just kept marking her, like, right hand, left hook. Right hand, left hook. Then my boy said, the boxer, he won. He was like, yeah. Yeah, there we go.
You know, I hope in my heart, really hope in my heart,
Classic
the
shit.
nigga get a chance to put some money away. Before they steal it all. You know what I mean? Because I know they on him like flies on shit, man. You know. Wish somebody could talk to the nigga and say, hey, brother, put some away for at least 20 years, you know? Some. But it don't matter about how much you sniff, put it away, sniff the interest.
The greatest.
Leon, though, you gotta admit, brother Leon had bad luck. I mean, he got a good heart, man. This motherfucker got a good heart. He know he's a good human being because he gave Ali, he said, I may be dumb, but I know right from wrong. He gave Ali a shot, you know what I'm saying? And the motherfuckers didn't even want him to fight Ali. I hate when white people be calling Spinks dumb, too, right? Don't you think he's dumb? My mind immediately say, what is this motherfucker gonna think of me if I agree with him? I mean, he may not articulate the language, but it ain't his anyway. Like to see how you do in Zaire, motherfucker. But bad luck be tipping up on Leon the mother. Hello. That's what gives him such heart to fight. Leon say, I ain't got nothing to lose. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no teethers. And I definitely ain't got no driver's license.
The greatest.
The greatest?
Yeah, Richard Pryor, baby.
The greatest?
The greatest.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so the rest R.I.P. to Leon Spinks. What we was talking about before we brought up? What we saying?
COVID, the shot. That's it.
No, you asked.
Nas and Snoop.
Nas and
Nas
Snoop.
and
Who got
Snoop.
the better catalog?
Snoop.
Snoop?
Yeah.
You gonna say who? Snoop or catalog? I mean Snoop or Nas?
Snoop.
Who you saying?
I don't know.
Really?
After Doggy Style album, what other classic album does Snoop have?
I mean, I ain't even thought album. I'm just like, this Bodies at Work, just singles and, you know what I'm saying?
Snoop don't have, like, except for Doggy Style, he don't have classic albums. He got hits.
He got hits.
And really, if you think about it, Nas' body of work really not all that impressive.
31-year-olds just said that.
It's not. Nas is way
Sometimes-
overrated, man.
I'm going on
A
record.
31-year-old who listens to Chief Keef said that.
I'm going on record to say, honestly, though, I'm going on record to say, sometimes Nas is
Do it. Hit it, bro.
he a boring rapper to me sometimes.
Who?
Nas.
Ooh, where's my cup? I need to sip something.
Slide to the left.
Cause
You only saying that shit because Jeff's not here.
No, I'm speaking me. Fuck Jeff.
Bombs!
What'd he say?
I said Nas a boring rapper sometimes.
Don't
Yeah.
feed into that, please.
It is.
Don't feed this into the
he,
Jay-Z
he
stand.
didn't say he was
No, I'm
trash,
not-
ladies and gentlemen.
Huh?
You didn't say he was trash.
Yeah, I
So
just
Nas
said,
people don't get
yeah,
your
I just
panties
said
in
he
a bunch.
boring rapper sometimes.
What is he?
And he picks the wrong beats. His production be like yarn sometimes. Let's keep it a buck. Shit.
Gemini, what's your thoughts?
My thoughts. The question was, is Nas a boring rapper?
No. Snoop.
Oh, I agree. Snoop has more hits. He has the better career. He has crossed over in so many ways. His music spans different continents. Like, different people know him. Yeah. Snoop definitely might be
Snoop
the most
keep
famous
getting a
rapper
check.
alive.
I'm gonna stand on that.
He more famous than Jay-Z.
I'm gonna stand
we,
on
we,
that.
we're talking music and music only.
Even if we talking music only, like, he's still more famous than Jay-Z. Like, I feel like Snoop he has the better catalog.
Snoop
Nas
and
is
Snoop has
definitely-
a better catalog than Nas.
Nas is boring after a while. Like, the last exciting album I could think from him was probably Stillmatic, because Godson, the rest of them albums were all boring. He had like maybe one single from each of them. The rest of them were boring though.
Boring, man.
His production is always boring.
Always.
Till I mention your name, people forget your MC.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna even ask you. No, for real.
It's
Snoop,
Uchi Wally
yeah,
Wally, or
of
is it
course
one
it is.
mic?
Thank you, Jim. They think I'm.
When I
Doggy
met
Style is
you
his own.
last night,
Doggy
baby.
Style is his only classic
They
album.
think I'm Jeff Jr. No, this shit boring.
That's truth.
Doggy Style is his only classic album.
Okay, so then
Okay.
if we could say that, then what?
Nas has 2 classics under his belt.
What's that?
It Was Written and Illmatic.
He got
I feel like
hits up under
Illmatic
him.
is his own little thing. Like that shit is a classic to a specific set of people.
No,
so
it's
is
not.
Doggy
What,
Style
Illmatic?
too.
Illmatic
Yeah.
is classic.
Illmatic, I mean, that was
It's-
that hungry rap. You know what I mean? Like
It's-
everybody first
Yeah.
joint was they hunger.
Yeah.
It's a hip hop album.
yeah.
It's a classic hip hop album.
Because that production, he had the A-list producers on there.
9 songs, classic hip hop album.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a staple.
Same as Doggy Style. He had
Staple,
great
correct.
production.
I said that.
Right.
No, so It Was Written as a classic hip hop album by Nas.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
What
2 to
about Drop
1.
It Like It's Hot?
Song.
So he got enough singles to add up to a classic album.
You get judged by a body of
Yes.
work. You get
Well,
judged by a
Snoop's is
body of
still
work,
better.
and you get judged by albums. You don't get judged by singles like that.
Snoop is
sell
still
too?
better, man.
That's what helps the album sell. Back in the day, that's what helped the album sell, right?
You can't even tell me that you listen to Rhythm and Gangster.
No,
You
no,
can't
no.
even tell me that you listen to Blue Carpet.
Man, Snoop got a gospel album.
No.
You don't even know one record.
I listened to like that.
I listened to it. It's
I
nice.
told
Gospel
y'all,
album?
yeah, I listened to it for like about
He
2
got
weeks.
some A-list motherfuckers on there. And
Wait, The
musicians.
Dogfather wasn't a classic album?
No.
Rhythm and Gangster was a pretty decent album. That was the one he had.
Not
like,
classic, though. I like it, though. Don't get me wrong. I
What's
like
the song you had with R.
Yeah.
Kelly? Wasn't Imagine That?
it. See, if you can't remember.
They
Man,
both
we
got
got
songs
some
with R.
problems.
Kelly. So what's the name of Did You Ever Think?
Did you ever
think that
Is
you was
that
rich?
Nas song
Did you
or
ever
R.
think
Kelly
that
song?
That's
you-
R. Kelly
That's R.
song.
Kelly's.
That was on a Kelly album.
That
So
was
what?
that
So
double
what did
disc album, right?
what else did Nas make with Kels?
Street Dreaming.
Street Dreaming.
Remix.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So
when
what?
Kels was hot. Gee, Kels had that shit on
he had the
fire.
He had the feature game on lock.
He had that shit on fucking fire.
Pardon that nigga, man.
Till that motherfucker pissed on that girl.
But
Ate her ass.
he was going far. Like, that ain't the same girl. That was a stripper broad that he was eating out
Whatever.
from the back. He had his head up her ass.
I was watching that shit on computer, man.
I was in school watching that shit.
I was selling the tape.
I bought it from somebody on the street.
I was selling
Hey,
the tape.
yo, that was my first porno.
Good times.
That one?
That was my first porn I
And
ever
I
watched.
think,
What
it-
was?
The R. Kelly tape.
I was selling
Really?
those
It
at
was,
the
it was on
barbershop
my
so
mama's
hot.
shelf, bro.
How old were you?
I
The
think like
tapes.
12 or no, about maybe like 10, 11.
God, we old.
I was
Yeah, y'all
19, 20, I think.
Fuck.
That shit was on my mama's shelf, and I had the house
Was
to
R. Kelly
myself. I had
booty
to pop
eater?
that shit
Yeah.
in.
That
How
was
old are
on
you?
that was on
How old are you
VHS
now?
and
32.
DVD and Harold's.
Fuck.
Yeah, that shit was everywhere.
Yo, that was your first porn, huh?
Yeah, man.
I was dubbing
I
them
ain't know
motherfuckers
what
at
I
the
was
crib.
watching. He was eating her ass for sure.
What
You
an
knew it, huh,
inception
Jim?
right
You
there.
knew it.
Because that white boy
What a
said,
way to get your shit broke.
Jim
right
was
there.
like, that's
Robert?
my ass.
Hey, that's
like,
probably what's
yeah.
wrong with me now. That's probably what's wrong with me now.
What?
Hey.
R. Kelly taught me how to fucking eat ass or get my ass.
Hit
ate.
it.
Bombs!
Jim, we love you.
with that being said, happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Shit.
Speaking of that,
Find your heart and dive into it. What's y'all plans for Valentine's
speaking of
Day?
that, I just want niggas gonna be eating a lot of pussy this Valentine's weekend
Why you say that?
because ain't really nothing really open to go to and hang out like that.
So it's gonna be
So niggas
it's
gonna,
gonna
have
be
to,
pussy and crab legs.
That's it.
Red Lobster open.
But I mean, it ain't the same. Stuff ain't
Chris
like
open.
the same, man.
Hey, nigga,
Ain't the same.
you got a time limit. You can only have a certain amount of people.
Yeah.
And you got a time
tacos.
limit at the restaurant to sit down and eat. You got to only get an hour and a half from the time you order and your food is brought out to get on up and get up out of there.
Get up out of there.
I want to go to Papa Dough. I ain't been to Papa Dough in
I
years.
ain't been there in a minute.
Hey,
So I don't- but
last
I go out
time
there,
I
I
was in
order
there,
bullshit.
it was
though.
enough niggas in there to start a Tarzan movie.
Hit it.
Way out there.
Classic.
They went
That's
out there
such a
on King
classic
Highway
line,
off
Mike.
of King.
Hit it.
That's
Huh?
so classic from Fred.
Man, it was too many